go through the upstairs area, and Dwaylen had killed Tuscanar, and seemed to kind of be in the clear, not be too concerned about, being hunted anymore. When a big rock came flying in from over the wall, and I guess you guys it punched a pretty big hole. It's lying still on the top floor of the south wing here, or the bottom wing, where here for you guys. Crashed through the roof and still laying on the top floor there. So there's an opening there if you want to go take a look or run and hide.
Do I notice that from where I am too?
Yeah. You actually notice the rock kind of flying in from over the wall.
Okay. Can I roll for perception to see if I can see anything from where I am?
Where are we at now?
You are upstairs. Like the top floor, I think there's 3 floors? With the basement, there's 4.
This is a different room than what we had last time.
No, this one, your room was up there.
Yes, okay. Like, it just felt so weird for me for a bit. Okay.
Okay, you must have moved down there at the end then. But, yeah. So, yeah, you're on the top floor, and the stairs are right beside you there. So you can go down if you want, or go up, go
is
out.
This trash?
Check out
Can I use it?
Yeah.
Is this outside?
I just it makes such a loud noise when I roll on the table.
So you wanted to do what now? Roll for perception?
I didn't want to like grab your food and use it as a playing surface if you were still eating.
No.
Yeah, I want to roll for perception since I'm up on top of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I can see where it came from.
Yep.
Or like, so I have 9 plus 4.
What the fuck? Okay, so I believe this will work.
What is this?
Maybe. No? Come on. There we go.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yes.
So you're actually the walls.
Oh,
are about
that
30,
wall.
The walls are about 30 feet,
Okay.
and you're up on top of the building, which is like 40 feet high. So you can see
So
over the walls.
I'm taller than the other walls.
You're up higher than like the city wall here.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can see what's going on
Cool.
outside.
Very cool. Well, that's exciting. All right.
So what are you guys wanting to do?
Okay. So it comes crashing down through into our room or just into the
It's kind of beside you. You can see, like, out through the window, you can see that big rock is crashing through the roof.
So I just say, I shout out, giants, let's get let's get down to some lower floors.
What do we do with
Grill.
Grill?
Who is the girl again? Did we find out who she is?
She's that
Yeah.
recruiter person.
Wait. All right. Cedric doesn't know.
You're a monkey.
I would say we bring her with us.
Oh man, can I King Kong her? Can I like climb a building with her?
You could.
Will you guys stop me?
Never thought of it.
I don't know what I'll do when I'll get up there, but
So
Okay, and as you look over in that corner to, see what he's doing, she's, looks pretty scared. She's definitely not prepared for a giant attack.
luckily for her,
Who is?
I mean, do we want to bring her with us? Do we want to
lay her out and
tie her to, I don't know.
Wait for another boulder to fall.
offer up a sacrifice. Okay, let's just bring her with us. Let's let Cedric decide what he wants to do
Okay.
with her.
Should we tie her up with?
Yeah, let's tie her
So
up.
we tie her hands up.
Okay.
guess that's not something. Yeah, I guess that's something we don't really keep track of much as like rope and some stuff.
If you want to, she's not too enthused about going with you. She's trying to resist being tied up. So roll a strength if someone who's doing it.
I can do the strength.
Nice,
You all
sir.
help
In your
me?
chat, what I just said to Eddie.
yeah, like I'm holding her and he's
Okay. So roll,
actually he,
Guess
he,
I don't
you
think
didn't
so.
he's
get a-
holding
you didn't
her
get a
and I'm
highlight there.
tying.
roll a strength
Just curious
with
how that
advantage. Because of someone. Hello. Okay,
Thank
she's
you,
tied
Dutch.
up nice and tight. Pretty much any way you want her. Hog tied, whatever. She's tied up.
And I tell him, "Good job."
Oh boy.
It's not
Pretty much.
It comes out a little sarcastic.
Look at him, just like raise the eyebrow, like, okay. Thank you.
It's gonna be one of those nights. Huh?
Okay, so I guess are you going downstairs and outside?
We probably should go outside. Then better than
Right.
stay inside.
I guess we can move, or how do you want us to do it?
Well, I was just trying to think.
Kind of sneaky.
Okay, I'm actually going to do this. You saw what you wanted to see on the map there.
Yeah. I don't need to be in that map though.
Well, I'm going to hide some stuff that they can't see yet, and then put them all on that map.
Oh, with me?
Yeah.
You just hit it for me too though.
Yeah, I know.
Disappointed there are 6 cheap attacks.
Only 6. How much you pay for it?
Okay,
$2.
$2.
so you're all outside, along with someone else.
What? Actually, ever use your scroll wheel?
Okay.
Then if you want to zoom,
Okay, so you're all outside. The Whalen and Felagos kind of run out there with you, and let's see. Yeah, as you run out the front door, everybody make a Dex saving throw.
To make sure we don't get hit by a giant boulder.
Do you want me to do that even though I'm not running outside?
No, you're not
even though you are a
quite
biker.
with
Because I don't know what my modifier is anyway.
Okay. That was all pretty good. So, yeah, as you run out the door, you see another huge rock come flying in. They're 3 feet in diameter, probably. 3-4 feet. And it crashes right behind you, right in front of the door. But luckily, you all managed to escape unharmed.
I look around trying to find our giant ape.
He is
I'm not hard to find.
I yell at him,
currently on top of the roof.
"Return to sender!"
Can you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. So I can see where they are outside, right? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw one at one of them.
Okay.
And my range attack is 8 plus 9.
Probably clean sweep. It's one of the bridge.
Is that a hit?
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. I got nothing.
Oh, he just rolled it with the.
I rolled with my dice.
Oh,
8 plus 9.
oh, 8 plus 9.
Why is it so quiet?
17. Sorry, will hit.
Yeah. Okay. Now the other one I'll do in here because that's ridiculous. 7, 6 plus 6.
76 plus 6.
Uh-huh.
So 82. Whoa. That, so 37 damage. So you just hurl that rock right back at him. Doesn't seem to be expecting it, for one.
Well, who would, really?
He's actually bent down to pick up another one.
Yeah.
And just as he stands up, he takes it right to the face.
Yeah, he
And he
does.
drops the rock and kind of reels backward a little bit, shakes his head, and then goes to pick up the next one.
Okay.
Now, can you communicate?
No,
With all
I can't
that?
talk.
Okay.
Sorry.
So. Okay, so he is going to.
I mean, I assume. Anyway, it doesn't say in the character sheet, but
How high up
I
is this
assume I
guy?
can't talk.
Probably. How about this what?
How high up are they?
You can recall.
Aren't these things floating? Or are they not?
No.
No, you don't see anything. You run outside, look around, and the skies are clear. The
Yeah.
rock that came flying in just as you went out the door looked like it came from the other side of the city.
Can we see where
You
Cedric
can see
threw
where I
it?
threw it too.
Or you would
Yeah,
have
you
thrown
can,
it
see, you can
back?
see. You're pretty sure that whatever's throwing these rocks is on the other side of the city walls, on the outside, which
Okay.
is only a couple hundred feet from where you're at. Maybe 200 feet to the city wall. And there's a tower, a watchtower there that you can get up.
To be
Take a
fair,
look if
then
you
my throw should have been at disadvantage.
Oh,
Do you want me to roll another 20?
it's too late now.
Alright.
I mean, it's a +9, so
Yeah, I probably
it's
did.
probably done.
You're probably right.
So I look over at everyone like, do you guys want to take cover or you want to see who's attacking?
I don't understand comments, so I jump over the wall.
Let's follow him.
Okay, as you're kind of running along the rooftops to run over and jump over the wall,
Yeah.
as you do that, another rock comes flying in just when you weren't watching.
Uh-huh.
Does a 29 hit you?
My AC?
Uh-huh.
Or do I get to make a dex?
It definitely-
Not this time.
It definitely
Alright, it's definitely hit.
I was gonna say,
Probably not!
33 damage?
Okay.
How
I
would you
can't
like that?
do that to my character though, so you'll have to take it
How
off.
big are these
You can.
boulders?
I cannot
3
change the.
Anywhere from 3 to 5 feet in diameter.
So
They're
I can't.
pretty big.
Never
the
mind.
mouth, he could probably catch it in his
You should
mouth
be able to, right?
Yeah, I can't. You say 33?
and eat it.
Yep.
Yeah, I eat the boulder. I catch it like a dog.
Roll Constitution to avoid severe indigestion. Okay, so you're all just running up the dice or the tower, not the,
The dice tower.
You're running up the watchtower to see what's on the other side,
That's on the wall?
Yeah.
Uh,
or not.
Is that by the gate?
There's no gate. There's the east gate over here, but the rock race looks like it's coming from
how high is the wall?
somewhere in this range. 15, 20 feet, I think.
Should we get up to that one there, kind of,
I like that now that we can see that we had this big fight, like, in plain view of the rest of the town. No one came to stop
Yeah,
us.
most of it was inside,
That's
or
true.
at least inside the wall.
Most of them.
I look back and I'm
No,
like,
you were inside the wall, or
I was on top of the wall
bit,
throwing
yeah.
ballistas at people.
Which, as things kind of settled down when the rock came flying in, like you see the streets that were kind of busy and bustling
Yeah,
are all cleared out now. People,
okay.
it seems these rocks have been hurled for a bit. It seems.
Oh, we
If you
didn't
look
notice
around,
it.
there's a couple other rocks lying around.
I look over
People are
to,
gonna
People
think
have scattered.
I look over to our tiefling, whatever,
Uh
and I'm like, now's a great time to be a dragon, wouldn't it be?
huh. You better believe it. I'm all over it.
No, I told Eddie what I was gonna talk shit about the tiefling dragon during our last session. It was at one point when I was the giant ape, and the tiefling was just like poking people with his sword. So I picked up that one knight and threw it at the other knight.
yeah.
I was I realized I couldn't speak common, so I couldn't do it. But I was gonna say like, thank God we brought a dragon. Am I right?
Okay, so this guy Felgalos turns into a dragon, and he just kind of jumps up and starts flying off over towards the wall.
Okay, I'd like to go up to the wall, take a look over it, see what I can see.
Did I get hit before I could jump over the wall, or am I outside?
Yeah, you got hit before you jumped over.
Okay.
We're kind of, sort of taking turns right now, but not really.
Oh, okay.
We haven't rolled initiative yet.
Let's go like this. That boulder probably didn't stop it.
So you look over the wall, and as you climb up the watchtower, you can see pretty much the whole wall around the perimeter, and you see a few giants.
A few?
I'll just go ahead and show all of them right now.
Yup.
There's a few of them.
Oh!
What is a
So-
giant speed?
Oh.
I guess now's as good a time as any to remove.
Two of those.
What are these?
To leave.
Say,
Well, it's been fun.
anyone see a door frame around here?
Nodos, here if he turns back. We can take him.
A door frame.
Dude, we even have a black guy included in our storyline now.
That's kind of
Hmm?
Why are you no grouping it?
Marshing himself well.
Dude, are those like ice coons?
Those are like wolves
They look kind of like a raccoon.
with the tail, with the face. It's definitely wolfish.
But it's like half and half. Kind of hunter.
Yeah, fair enough. If they just light the beard on fire.
So this is like a pretty serious question, but just looking at the trolls or the giants, like is there a good chance that they're cloning them? Is this like actually a sci-fi story?
No, they have a few like unique features. At initial glance, they look pretty much identical.
At this point, I'm not like looking for a different
For like a
different
mole or
things, right?
something.
So
Oh, I see. They're surrounding the whole place. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just looking over them like, there's still just one person there.
Guys,
James
Right.
we have a major problem.
What's that?
My group initiative thing is no longer working.
Do you want us to roll for initiative?
Just a second.
Do we need dragon glass to kill these things?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of.
Are they? What are they? Frost giants?
They look a bit frosty. Yes.
I've already established that.
to
I
be
don't know
honest,
what
I'm
kind
heading
they are.
back towards the center of town to get some coffee. I
Coffee.
think the dragon and Abe might be able to do a better job than me out there.
But think of all the XP.
I saw a little bigger in there.
Go get a short rest and regain your dailies.
Right? It's like, do you guys wait about 8 hours?
Actually, you know what? Right now,
I got half health already.
Yuck.
Wait, how much time has elapsed since I was out of combat?
0 seconds.
I'm
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, your ring.
Yeah,
20 minutes. It's every 10 minutes, right?
yeah.
So 2d6, I
Is
think.
that what it is?
Yeah, 1d6 every 10 minutes. So you can restore 2d6.
All 7 health there.
Listen, you don't always.
Keep the blood from
Okay.
Yay, we're all tied at 0.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
15.
Stupid thing.
I don't know if the
So-
ape has any pluses or minuses to initiative, but
Possibly.
Nice.
20.
What is that weak stuff? I'm pretty sure I need to roll again. That looks like that was fudged.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, I'm not. Like, is my initiative literally? Oh, what? Is my initiative actually that bad? Like, do you just click on the initiative? Is that actually what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a +2 or do I get an advantage for initiative?
You get an advantage.
An advantage.
What was it this
Oh.
time?
hey,
Goody.
which one do you want?
I think I did this last time too. So far, it's always
Actually, I feel like you did.
it's always like the same as what's
Ah.
actually in the turn.
Second
order,
roll is the
or-
correct roll.
What did you get? 6? Oh, 2 6s.
Add them together.
And divide by 2. Average amount. And you can take
Sorry, I actually got an 11. Just
Mhm.
for being completely honest.
was being sneaky there.
That's I see. For being stealthy, I get to keep the 21. Okay, I snuck it in there.
Roll for
But you
stealth.
said about it though.
Okay, roll for stealth.
Okay. And movement's going to be super weird here because if the scale's so tiny, you can basically move it about that far.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna kind of not so much work
Yeah.
with movement this time.
It's like a
If
scale
I
down there.
move here, it
1,000
says
feet.
160 feet.
This is going to turn into an action movie where it doesn't matter. Like somehow you're able to traverse a long distance. You know,
Kind of like the
wow.
Fast and Furious
It's like-
runway
right?
that's 75
Exactly. It's
miles
just
long.
except it's like opposite. You know, like it's, yeah.
There's
I'm like, keep going on. I'm coming.
I don't know how to get my guy back to the
It's like
original
wait-
space. So.
Wait like a couple.
He moved
seconds,
1.4 feet.
Run another
No.
40 feet.
Dude, I'm also heal
So
myself up
Whalen's
by the
gonna-
time I make it to the wall. I'm
For
full.
example, the
look at me.
Whalen's going to
I'm
run
moving right
250 something. He's already gone to the top of the watchtower, actually. So the Whalen's going to hop down and run over, I don't know, let's say it's 120
So
feet.
I'm gonna argue that I'm
And-
behind the wall because we headed over
That
that way.
works. You can be
So our-
behind the wall.
I mean, obviously, our characters are not to scale.
Well,
No.
I mean, look,
Well, relative scale is correct. Like the giants,
Yeah.
the ape, and the dragon are huge.
Yeah,
The
but
rest
like
of them are medium.
compared to the map, they should
No.
be much smaller.
They should be
Yeah.
You could rip off the whole house there and throw it at him.
I'm
Pretty
gonna.
much.
You think I won't?
let's
Yeah.
say you grab at least two of them.
I'm gonna take
But-
a chimney in both hands and just
That's
chuck 'em.
just the way it was set
you
up.
pick up a
man.
couple of knights and
Yeah.
just throw the whole person, like with the spear and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Okay.
like that
I'm
scene in
just gonna go ahead and do
Justice
this
League
right away.
where he throws Aquaman.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
No, well,
Thanks
you
for
should
the
because
spoilers.
it's great.
Because it wasn't good.
How dare you! That was my favorite. I liked it way more than Avengers. I feel it's so basic for saying that.
I didn't watch it.
So we're gonna say Dwaylen used his dash to get over there.
Of course, that's not by saying the whole
So
I mean,
Zuja.
I like Avengers, but it's not like
Let's see, how far am I away from
Okay.
this guy?
at this point they're playing it out to where
I think I
it
can
takes
hit 'em.
like while they might have been good, they're less
Yeah,
good
I mean-
because there's almost so much of the same.
Distances here are all kind of what you want.
Oh, which one?
Ragnarok.
Just because
Not yet.
the scale is super weird.
I watched the Black World the Dark World last night.
You'll
So,
probably
I need to watch
you'll
Ragnarok.
probably change your mind about that being your favorite after you
Really?
watch
I do
Well,
love Thor. Thor's
I'm
definitely
gonna do
my
a
favorite
firebolt
Avenger.
at it.
this one.
Real
There are
good.
a couple parts that you'll basically like,
13
no, it's the best
will
one
not
ever.
hit.
Alright, sweet.
What? Okay.
Sorry, he's big, but he's nimble. He sees it coming and kind of ducks out of the way. Anything else?
I'd like to have my owl flying around.
Oh. Yes.
Can we recon and see if it gets a high initiative?
I'm not getting more damage.
Get stronger.
I know what I'm going to do.
Oh, there we are.
50 gem.
Mm-hmm.
Please, high initiative.
Yep. So let's do this.
Gets a 20.
Okay, go ahead and
What,
roll
did you say how do I do more damage?
initiative. Does it get a...
Because you do like 40
Yeah,
damage with
modifier.
a sneak attack on your longbow.
Well,
Whoa, what?
a 16.
Okay, 16.
It would at least wouldn't be higher than mine, though. So I'm good if you just give it a 16.
How do you like that?
The eye.
Probably.
When people were first saying, "Oh, you just go to the eye,"
Sorry about
in my
you.
mind I was looking for like an eyeball.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there ain't no eyeball up there.
What are you
Okay.
talking about?
That's it.
Oh, the compendium?
Yeah.
So, it is the frost giant out there.
You guys have a new tab on.
Night Whalen. You say you make up with your dad?
Cedric. Or King Kong. You were still on the other side of the wall, right?
I was trying to jump over the wall when I got hit, so I guess
Yeah.
it's up to you.
You kind of
how
got
far I
knocked back, and you're
So I'm not over the wall.
You're not over the wall. You're like on the top of a roof, right next to the wall,
Okay.
and you'll be able to kind of jump over it the next turn.
I thought you were an ape.
So for now,
I am an ape.
You let us down.
this storm giant is
Uh-oh.
or frost giant, not a storm giant. Frost
Mhm.
giant is going to swing his great axe at Dwayne. Owie.
I'm okay if Dwaylen dies, I think.
Me too. Who cares?
Oh boy!
Boy, that was rough.
Well, that's so okay. So you see Dwaylen run up right towards him,
Your wish is granted.
and the giant apparently sees him coming, and he just takes 2 quick slices at him with a giant-sized great axe. And Dwaylen looks a bit battered. He took 50 points of damage.
That's a little bit.
Owie.
Rip.
All right, good guy. Goodbye, everybody. I ain't fighting this.
Dirty.
King Kong!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got hit with a rock, right? Can I pick it up and throw it back?
Oh yeah.
So that is a 9 plus 9.
That'll hit.
+9 because it was like it was
It
an
went-
enraged throw because he got hit. It was
Wouldn't make a
like
difference, but
yeah, it is difference.
no.
Remember how
Okay,
when
I
you
do
fight,
15 damage.
when you get that extra like rage bar
25.
build up,
Hmm.
and all of a sudden the whole chair goes flying.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't need that extra advantage. He did 25 damage. Okay.
And also,
then-
can I get over the wall then?
Yeah.
And say that I'm right up next to it?
Yep.
Or is that okay right there?
Yeah, that works. As long as you guys keep track where you're at, that works for me.
I'm next to that. I'm adjacent to it now.
Okay. Looks
Yeah,
like you're kind of
corner.
in his territory there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to like jump down.
You're
there
definitely
unless
rubbing
I'm, like-
shoulders with him right now.
I'm all up in his stuff.
Like rubbing up against
I'm grinding on him like a creepy dude at 3 a.m. in the club. Be like, it's too loud to get consent.
So Felgoss does his whole inhale and shoot a bolt of lightning out of his mouth. Lightning breath.
Does it get Dwaylen?
No, he's kind of flying over him as he does it, and he's pretty precise.
Isn't Dragon
the
Breath
final blow.
friendly to allies too? Like, you don't get hurt by a dragon if it's your ally.
Doesn't it almost heal your allies too?
Yeah, I think it does. No, doesn't it? Seriously? Doesn't Dragon Breath? Maybe I'm thinking.
I heard
of a
it turns.
different
I heard
version.
it turns to gold.
Oh yeah, and turns to gold too. So it's just like
I
don't
thought
know.
I thought
Make
the
money.
Dragon Breath was friendly to allies and hurt enemies.
Here's the reason we die is because there's so much gold.
I haven't seen
Over
anything
encumbered.
like that.
can only move
I
one
mean,
feet a turn.
I might be thinking of like
If
a
you
different
can find
edition.
it, go for it. Okay, so he needs to make
'Cause
a
Tom the
dexterity
Dragon's
saving
born.
throw, which he fails. So he will take all the damages. Yowza.
It's probably a good thing we've got this dragon guy.
Probably.
This dragon.
Let's just say this: the DM isn't expecting us to do the heavy lifting. He just wants us to level. I appreciate you're a good man.
I mean, you're not getting XP if you don't at least fight it.
I mean, I'm
Just
gonna
say.
throw some stones at him.
Maybe a few hurtful words, but
Alright, so, okay, none of my macro stuff works anymore. What the heck? So the auto-bloodied stuff isn't working either. But this giant here looks pretty beat up. After that lightning breath, he's kind of bent over
How
and
much
he's
damage
slowly getting up.
From the dragon.
Then it's the owl.
Okay, it's gonna fly over and pester the guy, providing advantage for no one.
Okay. Okay. So then, at this point, the other giant here to the south sees what's going on down here or up there, and he comes running over. He's going to move about that far,
Goodbye, Dwaylen.
and it's no one.
So, you have to tell me what's allowed and what's not allowed here, but, like, I think what I would like to do is I'd like to climb up into this watchtower
Mhm.
and maybe commandeer a ballista. Can I do a perception check to see if there's one there? And is that something that's even possible? Or do you have stats for something like that?
I don't have stats for it. We come up with some pretty quick.
I'm sure you can roll to see if there is one.
there's one.
Go ahead. 20. You definitely don't see a ballista.
Do
You searched very well.
You are certain. You've never been more sure.
There
As your leading song.
are no watchtowers, I'm pretty sure.
There's substantial.
Or no, what? No ballistas.
This
Sorry.
town is
There is no
useless.
watchtower.
The rich guy has
The
ballistas.
watchtower's gone.
Just floating.
What is the name of this town? Bryn Shander.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Is there any oil?
Okay, oil selection. Okay, so none of that then. Okay, I understand. That's that's okay.
Oh yeah, these are basically just towers to get up on top of
I
the wall.
pull out my fat boy. Okay. I get up on it.
We agreed there
Close.
were no drugs in this game.
It's a mini nuke from Fallout.
I know what it is.
Okay. I figured you would.
It's also a joint.
Well,
I figured you would probably know that
I was going to say, who agreed that there were no drugs in this game?
Well, we talked about it because
Vinny
Vinny wanted to like get stoned or something.
So you use some unfiltered French cigarettes.
thank you for that advantage from the bird to me. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, that hits.
It was called like silverweed or something, wasn't it?
In Drunken
Yeah.
Dragons.
No, Vinny had some.
Actually, yeah,
I
positive.
don't think it'll roll any worse than that.
Okay, 17 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. So, just as he is kind of getting back up after that lightning bolt, he's not looking up, and you nail him right in the back, like the shoulder blade area, with a bolt or an arrow. And he's still standing. But just barely.
Okay, so I think I have enough movement to actually like climb down behind the wall again.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Wait,
it.
did you climb down the wall or what?
I climbed
Why
up the
is
wall, shot, and climbed down the wall.
Oh.
It's
Alright.
not like
Can't
it.
you just hide behind the?
The balustrades.
Yeah,
I mean, until that 3-foot rock takes it off,
you could lay prone on there, and
lands on top of you.
you know, how would it land on top of you?
It would probably just knock you off the wall and you'd fall 15 feet.
You're saying I'm protected down where I am.
What you-
Plus, I'm like hooking like 6 arrows up into my bow at once here for the next
Okay.
round.
I've never heard of this coward class. I've heard of rogues.
Same thing.
Pretty much, actually. Okay. What's up?
Okay. I will rage, first of all.
Okay.
And then I will also do a reckless attack and throw a javelin at the giant.
Okay.
Did I say this giant's like...
25.
I'm not even bloody though, right?
That'll
Yeah,
definitely
yes.
hit.
Uh-huh.
He is bloody?
Yeah.
Now this guy is not in great shape.
Okay.
Oh.
5
Oh.
piercing damage.
Right. Well.
What does that thing do? 1d6 plus 3. That's not a very good attack.
What is the...
What
yeah,
else am I
minus
gonna
you. Do better.
Go bleed on him?
Doesn't
Okay.
the reckless thing add damage to your attack?
No,
or
it just
something?
gives
Yeah,
advantage.
that's
Oh no, wait. Rage
Oh.
gives you +2.
Rage
Oh,
would be
yeah.
+2.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
So
There we go.
6,
7.
Still not quite enough. But he's so he takes an arrow to the one shoulder blade and a javelin to the other one.
Right. Well, then I'll fetch my other one and throw another javelin at him.
I mean, this guy's learning to hit.
That'll
stuff.
hit hard. Another 7.
What's up with these doubles? It's embarrassing.
6 plus
Arrow
3.
2s. Ouch. He's still just hanging on. He's got 2 javelins and an arrow sticking out of him now.
I'll continue in the watchtower.
Right, he's thinking to himself,
Okay.
why'd I choose this side of the village?
He got this 2 javelins.
I had first pick and I chose this side.
Okay, that's good fun.
Dwaylen will actually, he's got some second thoughts after running up next to him and taking 50 damage. So for his turn, he's just going to reach into his
Crawls
bag and pull out that potion that he found in the house.
You.
Potion of Hill Giant Strength, or no, Fire Giant Strength, I think it was. You will take that out and drink it. And
Did we all find one of these?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure I found one. A couple.
Pretty sure.
and then with his bonus action, he's basically going to take the the dodge action, which gives him disadvantage. I think on attacks against him. And then it's Zujek again.
Is that limit?
Is that a class
So he's-
action?
No, I know I can do that.
Can we do that?
You can do that. It's a normal action, I believe, for
Like
pretty much everybody except Rose
And then it's
and Doyle.
because it's a bonus action for them.
Wait,
Sweet.
what is it?
Dodge. You can do that as a bonus. I believe.
That is a cool
I
action.
actually need to
Can't.
see what
It's
that.
a-
I believe it gives them disadvantage.
Yeah,
against
it
you.
does.
That makes sense.
But I think it's an action.
Does a 15 hit?
It does actually.
Good. I'm gonna roll.
Oh no,
damage.
wait. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Don't mind me.
An 11. Does that kill it? Does it topple the giant?
Send it to its group fire
Well-
grave.
It does.
Good.
Nice.
So he's it's a frost giant, so he looks a bit White Walkerish, but as that firebolt comes flying in there, you can see bits and pieces just kind of melt off,
Nice.
and he crumples over. Doesn't even get to quite finish standing up.
It's got a
And
scorch
he
mark
is
right
dead.
on his forehead.
Yep.
We're suddenly in 3 feet of water.
A small flood overtakes the village.
We level up.
Beautiful.
Guys, we had a problem.
You keep saying that, but we're doing all right.
This
we
was supposed
actually
to
now
kill.
have a problem because that XP stuff no longer works.
Just give us like 10,000 at the end of this.
I mean, it's close to that.
Sweet.
Oh, at the end of the session? Way more.
I only need
This guy wasn't lying when he thought.
No, not 10,000 each.
10,000?
No.
That's what he said. Way
Sorry.
more. Way more than
Way
10,000.
more
I was
10,000
thinking 10,000 total.
Are you going to be a liar?
No, I just misspoke.
How are we supposed to trust in our DM?
Constantly changing things.
First he said there was
Yeah,
a tower,
this
then
is
he
the
said there
first
wasn't.
time that's ever happened.
Dang it. They're here. They're just not working.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to look at what I can download on here.
With the internet.
Now that you have internet.
Shoot.
That's why the game's broken. Marcus is over here downloading the entire Marvel universe.
Downloading the latest Minecraft update.
What kind of updates do they do in Minecraft? We added green ones.
Green ones? Yeah, I turtles.
No, actually, the people are content with the way the game is, so they don't have to change anything.
Okay.
They added turtles just last week.
What was the other one that they added? Another one.
I like turtles.
Snail or something. What did it? They added something.
That's probably a pretty big update,
We
then.
hear
Huh?
like.
Took a really long time to load, though.
Yeah, it's 2 megabytes,
One ability score.
I just mean because they're turtles and snails.
Yeah.
I think that means you can like increase like your strength or something
Okay.
like that. Maybe not
So it's
not your strength, but like your
what's the
like
ability
your
score?
athletics
I'll let
and
that
stuff like that.
Their
For a
strength,
little bit.
so
Okay,
it would be,
bye.
Strength, dexterity, constitution,
bye.
intelligence.
Okay, quick.
We'll just be
everyone,
here in your house doing
every-
stuff.
everyone look.
Oh, I never knew that. I'm glad I peeked.
Eddie, who's Christina?
Oh, we'll find out.
We met her on Tinder while you were gone.
He's like, I've been trying to find out that same thing.
I'll just set up a Tinder account back quick.
I have a lot of practice.
We've had it set up for a while now.
We had it on a thumb drive, just waiting for you to leave the room.
Marvin, did you ever try to play?
I'm a little bit mad that I got married
What's
before
that?
Tinder was a thing because it sounds hilarious.
Papers, Please.
No, is that
Oh, is
Paperboy?
this that?
You play as a Russian paper like
Oh, I've heard of that.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
It looks fun.
you have to look for certain stuff and look for
Right.
discrepancies and if you let them pass or not. But the thing is you actually are trying to siphon money from stuff.
Right.
Try to afford to pay for your house and also to get your family out of the country. So you try not to get caught and it's really hard.
You play a
I
corrupt
fail
border agent.
very I fail all the
Is
time.
it free or what?
And then you have to close it down like a terrorist come and start shooting up.
Wait, Papers, Please.
Yeah,
Is that actually that awesome?
I played it for
For 5 hours.
20 minutes.
No, okay.
I just thought I would have played longer than that.
Is it free or what?
No, it's not. I should have returned it, but it's too late now.
I think you probably played longer. Sometimes it doesn't show accurate.
Yeah, I surely would have played longer than that.
20 minutes.
We already started the game up at that point.
Took longer to download.
Right? Oh, for real.
It's embarrassing when that is the case.
Yeah, I was able to download all of Kingdom Come in 4 hours. It's 30 gigs. Isn't that pretty impressive?
At home?
Yeah,
That's probably why I couldn't do anything.
probably.
Alright, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Does this work now? It does! Yay!
So what did you do?
Whoops. So I added it twice. Okay, well, that's alright.
That's fine.
We'll leave it. I'll skip the next one. Okay. That guy is dead. I actually don't mind that the,
Am I supposed to see something?
well, yes. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Okay. I don't mind that light
you
thing,
spend
but
on
that doesn't
these
work anymore. So I'll just mark them dead. Not
Okay.
alive.
Well, something to think about is I've also bought these
Okay.
games
were you doing anything else on your turn then?
5 years.
No.
Killing a
It's like
giant.
it's
So no one still shows bloodied, but is that different?
It's because I
Oh.
still
He's
have
been
them.
bloodied, though.
I'm going to remove that because that's not going to come off automatically anymore. Do I set that up again? Did I do?
Nope, that is it for me. I'm gonna lie prone.
right.
Okay. On top of the wall.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
King Kong!
Can
Yeah.
I am the same size as these giants.
Yeah.
Can I pick up his axe?
Did not see that one coming.
What is your...
I am an animal.
Yes, that's what I'm just wondering. You might
So-
not
He
quite-
does have a, I think, wisdom 12 though. So-
He absolutely has a wisdom 12.
His intelligence is
He has
7.
opposable
Ah,
thumbs.
he's probably, yeah,
He's
he-
very
yeah,
large.
You can pick it up.
You think you're asking.
Sure.
How far can I move?
Does it do more damage than his fist attacks?
Can I move 672 feet?
No. I was gonna say, wait, was that 672?
Yes.
Okay, go about half that.
All right. I'll go to about there.
Wow. It's like
And can
I mean,
I?
if we limit it to 40 feet, we're gonna be here the next half hour. I move 40 feet. I move 40 feet.
Can I do dodge as a standard action then? And then that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. And then it is Felagos.
I'm
and
gonna
he
get
is
just-
actually
just
going
FYI.
Completely Planet of the Apes on for this.
Ooh, that's right. The Felagos is just going to kind of continue up around the other way and try to take out the giants. Up.
gotta keep our 6.
And he's going to...
We're gonna pretty much single-handedly take them all out.
You guys can handle this guy. Okay.
He's not around.
That lightning bolt was sure nice on the giant.
Sure, he could at least take
Markham Southwell.
Oh, wait. It's-
Are these guys over here fighting, or?
They join marks of the town.
So what? Where? Which one?
Markham, Southwell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hi, Mark.
All you see right now, actually from where you're at, is 3 giants on the outside.
Could
by
be
the main gate.
Could be a Jedi.
Could be.
Did you say Ohio, Mark?
Yeah.
It's the
but
Owl's
yeah,
turn
you
now.
actually probably can't see them from the top of the wall where you're at. You just see the 3 giants over here.
Okay.
But right now it looks like they're trying to break down the door.
Huh?
They're just battering against.
All right. The Owl's gonna fly 300 feet.
Okay.
All right.
And this guy, he is going to come running.
Oh, and it's gonna take the dodge action as well.
Try it. Okay. Okay. So this giant will pick up a rock.
Huh?
Yeah, close enough.
I'm okay with it too. Just that.
How is a 27?
Against AC?
Uh-huh.
Is that with disadvantage?
No.
Because I have dodge.
How's a 10?
It doesn't hit me.
How's it a 10? What's his plus?
Plus, the 10 was a, no, it's plus 9.
It
So
rolled-
it was a crit
So it was a
fail.
crit fail.
Oh,
So it
It
misses.
misses on
good thing you dodged. I was gonna say like there's almost no way he's gonna miss because your AC is 12. But.
Right, yeah, that's why I did it.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, a rock goes flying past your head. You duck out of the way.
Yeah, dude.
No one.
Okay, what's the range on my longbow?
672 feet.
I guess maybe I shot too far.
First,
672.
Yeah.
It's uncanny.
Boy, that looks about right the distance.
In a world where you can run 300 feet in 6
Okay.
seconds, what is the range?
Go on.
Okay.
Like run past the arrow.
Let me look here. What is the longbow? Like, what's
You
the
know how you
range
used
of
to,
the
like,
longbow?
Punch a Nerf gun to make the
you
dart go
be a
faster.
disadvantage at that range. And it's a 120. But, you know, if he's anywhere close to you, we're going to roll with it and say you don't have disadvantage. But here I think you would.
He's a
Right.
big
Just
thing,
because he's
too.
still 600 feet away.
Right. No, exactly. Right.
It's like literally hitting the
So,
broadside of a barn.
I guess I climb up the tower and dash down to about what here maybe,
Yeah, sure.
and I just like I arc up in the air, and
And it lands miserably.
I think to myself, I pull my bow, I stop and I take a potion instead.
Which one?
Please say I got a greater. Yes, I do. Potion of greater healing.
Mhm.
What's that?
44 plus 4, I believe. Potion of greater healing.
Terrible.
Come on.
It hasn't come up in the compendium for me either.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
it's a
Potion of
different
Healing
place.
comes up, but you had to Google. I googled it and it gave
Oh, here we
me
go.
different.
Yeah, 44 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed that.
Right.
I haven't had to use any of my items.
Like once you
Um,
turn back, you'll still do stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking hate.
I'm institutionalized now. I don't know how to live on the outside.
Where are you?
I'll still like
Oh, there you are.
just pick bugs out of people's hair.
I guess I should have had. We should have had like a keyword or something that you could do if you want to let me know
Whiskey.
Oh, it's fine.
that.
Does whiskey exist in this world?
wouldn't know why not.
Why not, right?
Meisner, you're up.
Okay. Is there any possible way that I can run over to the dead frostbite to pull my 2 javelins out?
Yeah. But that's pretty much, you can
Pretty much
get
it.
over there and pull them out, and that's pretty much it for this turn.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay. So Dwaylen starts also sprinting down here. So he will just run down there and take a. Nah, he's fine.
Woo! Damn. That was amazing. No,
How far do you think I can go?
Nothing.
I'd say probably about where everybody else is at. Maybe.
Probably a little bit further.
Further out a little bit, so we don't-
Maybe not quite.
Who's moving me? Is that you, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm just spreading them out a little bit so we can all.
Like, you know how they have
Yeah,
that
two
epic,
of them.
like, walking out of the explosion shot? Like, that's us, but we have a fallen frost giant behind us instead.
Right, and you see like me back there like trying to pull out 2 javelins.
Like, we're walking all cool, and he's back there like,
He's right like,
Yeah.
Slips and
So-
I fall back.
So I kind of look a little unsure, and I'm like, kind of hoping no one notices. So then I just kind of whip it out. And
Oh, no!
hoping no one else sees.
What is it, Eddie?
I like
What is
falling
it?
backwards. I'm like,
Is this the
Did
one
you
where
pull
it
out the-
destroys itself?
So you're running down there, and you're still running when you reach out with your right hand, cast it, it's still running. Nothing happens, and then you look down and you now have 2 of them. Dual wielding! If you don't want to risk it anymore, you can give one to someone else or hang on to it in case the other one goes poof.
you could give it to, well, actually, you could just dual weld it yourself.
Dual wield?
Maybe you need, yeah.
Can I fire off 2 shots at
Well,
once?
I was gonna say, man, if you give it to like Cedric, could he like quad
Yeah.
shot that thing in one turn?
Sure.
First attack, second attack, extra attack, bonus action.
I think so, because they're light weapon. I mean, you're casting something.
You
If
can only
it was
use it
always positive
3 times a day, though, right?
maybe not.
Well,
You can
If
only
it's
use it 3 times a day, though, right?
Sure. Okay.
But
Okay.
3 times a day per wand.
Yeah.
Those Swandos.
What is it? Isn't it 7?
You can use it 3 times a day.
I think it's.
No, it's more like 7.
I think it's 7 charges
So
and then
you
it
could
regains.
you could technically go 14 times in a day.
But we haven't never really kept track of it.
Right.
We've never.
Because I haven't
never
really
used
used
it
it that
that
much. So,
yeah.
yeah.
We only had about 1 or 2.
This
right
is
there.
incredible.
Okay. King Kong.
All right.
A small
I
victory.
moved halfway. Can I move the rest of the way this time?
Yeah, you can move over.
We offer the next one.
I'm gonna
as
move right
peace
up there.
offering.
Steps
the
on.
attack on the giant great axe.
Oh, what is it with your fists?
Plus
3
9.
less than that, so plus 6.
So my strength modifier. Just 20
Yes.
plus strength.
Actually,
There's no plus for the attack of the weapon.
Yeah, just strength. Sort of an improvised weapon since you aren't really.
I'm not
experienced
proficient with it.
handling it. So yeah,
Alright.
D20 plus 6.
Does the damage do more, though?
Yeah.
Can
Can
you
you
more
tell
tell
me
than
if
just
I
this,
feel
yeah.
like the damage is gonna do more? Like, is it a mean looking axe?
I mean, roll intelligence.
Yeah. Forget that.
So like the edge is,
I attack 11 plus 6.
That'll hit.
What's my attack roll?
Do 4d10
Mm.
plus 6.
So like the
Wait, what was the other one? Was
And my fist attack would
His
be
fist attack was 3d10.
3d10 plus 6. So I get an
So-
extra d10.
Yeah.
the edge
That's
of the
worth.
axe is also like really like ripped up and like shredded.
So poison or
So,
like
like- It poisons him like because of like infection.
Maybe over time.
28 damage.
That's gonna hurt.
30 days later.
Now,
He might
since
be
I
feeling
get
it
2
tomorrow.
fist attacks, but I get 2 axe attacks. So I do 19. Is that a crit since I'm a fighter and I crit at 19? Or am I an ape now and I don't get that anymore?
probably the latter.
Probably a crit. It's probably a crit, right? We all agree? We all agree it's a crit. We're all on board with this.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No? Okay. 14 more damage.
Okay.
Boy, you got a lot of ones there.
Yeah, it wasn't great, was it?
2 1s and a 2.
I got a 4! That's above
Wait,
half!
those are D10s. That's almost like half. Not quite.
That's almost like crit
Oh
fail.
yeah, I didn't even get a crit.
Pretty much across the board.
Yeah,
I didn't
Okay.
even get half.
the total was 8, and you could have rolled 1 dice and got more.
That's a good point.
What's the max he could have got?
Could have got 40.
46.
Yeah, 46.
Ouch. Okay, so Feldos is still, you see him flying right up to the next giant.
We can see that from here.
If you were looking, I guess, which you might not be.
I'm a little busy right now doing weak
So yeah,
sauce.
he's doing his thing. Owl. Go ahead.
Okay, he is going to fly up here and provide help for no one.
Okay. Just a second. Wait. Oh, there it is. 6. Okay, it is this frost giant, and he is just going to make 2 great attacks against King Kong. How's a 26 and a 23?
They both hit.
Total of 34 points of damage.
Could have been worse. It could have been 50.
So you run up there with.
I can't help but
Great
feel they're
axe
maybe a
and
little
sleight.
better at this weapon than I am.
Dwayne still
Yeah.
snorts a little bit.
They are a little bit
How
better.
many? I lose?
34.
Wait, did that?
You did more damage than that, though. Because you
Yeah,
did.
I did
You did?
28 plus 14.
You did 42?
That's right.
Is he embarrassed?
Yeah,
A little bit.
cut half his beard off.
Cool.
At this point, he's feeling like he can't go back to his family and friends like this. He had a monkey cut his beard.
Aha.
They call him the Sam
I looked
Mullet.
at that wrong.
Sam Mullet.
For me or him?
For you.
You gave me too much.
3d12
Yo, Sam.
next time on that one.
Well, it really wouldn't have mattered much.
It wouldn't make much difference on this one. But
Plus
Might have took away a 1.
3d12 plus 6?
Yes. But don't re-roll the last ones.
I'm not going to.
I mean, I'd reroll the
It's
last
still
one.
better than my fist attack.
Noah.
Yeah, you want me to redo my second one?
That's alright. Don't worry about it.
So I'm like running along the wall. I decide to hop up on kind of like the edges to get a more clear shot. So I come around and I mid jump. I just release it.
He always does it the most dramatic way you can think of.
Ooh, a
Oh,
crit.
you do have it there.
Oh!
That's
Alrighty.
why.
Roll that d20. You can do that one if you want. Piercing. 17.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay,
It's like roll damage
He
twice.
no longer has use of his right arm.
6. I think the weight it a little wrong.
Must be the carpet.
Okay.
Surface. Thinking about getting a hard surface floor in here.
Not really.
I heard
Okay,
your
so
stuff
roll your
gets
damage
scratched
dice
really.
twice. Add them together.
So I can just do my longbow thing, right?
Yeah, just click on that twice. It's the left one. So total of 20, and you get to do your sneak attack. But only once.
Actually, you know what? I was watching a roll 20 thing, and he said that it also counted for that.
I know we did the first session or two.
I mean, I'm not saying that we need to do it this time, but as in maybe something to,
What counts for what?
that the guy's sneak attack damage doubled for his crit.
Ooh.
So I had to
Dang.
I mean, it's 34 the way it is without doubling it.
Okay.
Maybe you could get like
Cross off
advantage
that
on it.
16 one.
You know.
Oh. Okay.
So that'd be the 14.
So 34. So you shoot that arrow, and it just nails him like right here in the arm, and it just slices right through his bicep, and his left arm is now completely useless.
Nice.
How's he gonna throw axes?
How much damage should I do?
Axes.
Oh, so he only has one attack now.
Mm.
Okay, Meisner. All the way back to there by the other giant.
Wait, so what was the bonus of the crit though? Just out of curiosity, because really, that's almost like how much damage did it do?
Well, you would have gotten 15, but
Yeah,
instead you got
15
20.
instead
Yeah.
of 20. So basically, it doesn't add that your modifiers, your dex, and whatever it is.
So like if I went to crit, you would have just gotten an 8,
Right.
and normally it would have been a 15, but because of the way we do it, you got a 20.
Okay.
Understand now?
So sometimes our way works out better, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, like if you, it all kind of depends on that second d20. If you roll high on that, then it's really awesome. If you roll low,
Right.
Yeah.
it's not quite as good.
Sometimes you roll a bunch of ones,
Barriers.
guys. Who knows?
Okay, what you doing?
Alright, I'll just run as far as I can. During...
I mean,
You can go about 40 feet.
probably
About 40 feet.
20 feet.
yeah, 40 feet, which would be
I mean, like, honestly, I just take one step.
that far. Yeah. Okay. And then it's Dwaylen, and he can also run up next to him or close enough. And he will
So we're just
swing.
making up the distance.
Nobody cares.
No one cares.
At least I don't.
That's all that matters.
Exactly.
What if we're at normal speed, but the giants are just super slow?
Their speed is actually higher than yours.
I believe it. They're very long legged.
Okay, so Dwaylen takes his warhammer and just starts whacking at the giant's knees. Because that's about as high as he can reach.
Hits
Not
the toes.
He can get a bit
Well,
higher.
good thing
but,
they're wearing
you know.
sandals.
He clips his nails.
He does a total of 39 damage.
Cut off a toe.
Whacks the knee.
But like a
right
big
through.
one, though.
Yeah, probably the big one.
He's gonna have
That
trouble
is- yeah.
balancing for the rest of his life.
Can't you give him, like, something to slow that guy down? So we can do some melee damage on him?
Slow him down. What do you
We're
mean?
probably about to kill him
Okay.
because we get to hit him. Well, the dragon's on the other side. We're gonna hit him twice before he gets another turn, though.
Okay, I roll it twice.
Oh!
The one's not very good,
Holy
unfortunately.
crap.
Good boy. 72.
14 kills me.
14. Nah, that's not bad.
I want to get the potted plant one again. That's my favorite.
Right.
What did it do?
Turns it into a potted plant and then doubles it. So now there's 2 potted plants.
Now there's 2 potted plants.
Roll me 8d6, please.
Hopefully I don't take
Who's
that
taking
damage.
that?
The nearest ally.
Dang it. I mean, I can take it.
Oh. Oh, that's a shame.
An 86, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's insane.
Yes, that is literally the example of a critical hit given in the basic rules. For example, if you score a critical hit with a dagger, you roll a 2d4 for the damage rather than a 1d4. Then add your relevant ability modifier. If the wait,
Whoops, did you
So that's-
misread?
See, that's actually
So that's
so
how
the way it rolls. That like the way we just rolled it, you added your modifier twice also, which
Hmm.
is okay with
So
me.
it's just the difference between the roll 20 and our house rolls.
so it says up to the DM, but intent was yes.
Yes to sneak attack.
Are you just saying your modifier? Or are you
I'm
talking
saying my
about
sneak
sneak?
attack. Yeah.
Anywho, okay.
Yeah.
So you do your thingy.
Yeah.
And the first one, the first one doesn't really seem to do anything right at the time. The
think
second one, a bolt of lightning that looks kind of like what came out of Felgaloth, actually, comes shooting out of the end of it and hits him and
Nice.
does the 33 damage,
Delicious.
which is enough to he's just standing there for a minute doing the whole getting shocked by
Getting
lightning thing.
electrocuted.
And
Lightning
then
dragon
he
flies
just
away
falls
with
over
our own
dead.
lightning.
And then when he falls over dead, I'm not sure how you would explain this, but what's your max HP?
I become.
I'm a giant.
You become a giant. Just kidding.
I get his health stats.
That would be amazing.
You absorb his
You-
soul.
Permanent health
You are
stats.
at your max HP, right?
No, I was not. Well, I was, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Even though it was
Well, you
originally.
are now.
because that 72 was once the target dies, you gain back all your HP up
Nice.
to your max HP. So
It doesn't increase my max HP though.
Nope. Same.
Maybe it flows over to his character
Too bad.
surrounding him.
Not quite.
You are kind of in the
Okay.
line of sight there.
So that's 2 down. King Kong.
Can we say that I cut off his head with my axe as like a standard action? Yeah. So I
It
do
takes
that.
a little bit of hacking and chopping, but sure.
I was gonna say like it'll take my standard action to do it,
And then you eat
and
its
then
heart.
I'm gonna run towards the other ones. How far can I go?
Are you bringing the head?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it at him because it's got big horns on the helmet.
Let's say, I don't know, 400 feet,
Okay.
which would be about.
Right about there.
I guess we could just do our standard speed times 10.
Actually, yeah, that would almost.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. I have the speed of 10 giant apes.
Yep. Okay. Felgaloth is still up top here, having a go at that other dragon. After all that last time. And.
Actually, I found this a long time ago. This is speaking good for the rogues.
144.
And this is from the main designer.
What is it?
There's like a big Q&A with one of the designers, and it's like covered a whole bunch of different things.
What is the speed on it now? Oh, it doesn't really matter.
At least as fast as the giant.
So I'll do 40 there. No, it's actually 60 feet, isn't it?
Seems right enough to me.
Let me see that. Yeah, fly is 60 feet.
That's all that.
I was trying to figure out how many turns it would take me to get there. Sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
There you go.
And these 3 giants over here are still taking turns. 2 of them are kind of battering against the wall there, and one of them's throwing rocks over the top still. And then it's no one.
Okay. So basically, these guys are dropping like flies. So I just keep on running along the tower wall here. So I run through the tower. As I go through the tower, there's a guard that's eating lunch. Doesn't understand what's going on outside. And I grab some bread and take a bite of it as I'm going.
Okay.
Are we just doing a skill challenge right now? Like, is that what this is?
Almost. He knows what's going on, but it's obvious what's going on. Everybody in town's aware and hiding. He's also hiding, and he was in the middle of a lunch, but he kind of left it lying on the table there, and he was kind of hiding back in the corner. So yeah,
I just
You can
switch it off the table and I
you
think
can
about it.
absolutely.
Is stuff happening in the chat that I can't see?
No.
Oh,
That's,
okay. What is that noise?
That's Vinny.
Oh, is he in Discord?
He wants to play Fortnite.
Is that in the league? channel?
He's right now. He's just DMing me,
Oh,
trying to distract
Are
me.
you a part of the
while I'm
league
DMing.
channel?
I am.
Okay.
I accidentally asked you all if Joel could play.
How dare you ask in the wrong channel? Please post this back over in this channel, please. Thank you.
I did.
I know. I'm just saying. People like to get real huffy.
I mean, really, it's almost kind of become a Fortnite channel, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was
So-
just thinking
Hey,
that we should
why
make
are-
a Fortnite
Yeah,
channel.
we
maybe.
really do need to play some League, though, again.
Well, that's just the thing. If somebody wants to play League and we're playing Fortnite, it's gonna be a little bit.
Probably.
Jesus.
Well, you can just make
Oh,
another.
yeah, we can
you
make
can just make another
channel.
voice thing in the.
Okay, what's going
We'll
on?
start our own gaming network.
Wow,
There you go.
our own brand, if you will. What should it be called?
The Dutchmans.
Dutchman and Dragons. Did you see the fancy logo there?
I did.
Oh, isn't it great?
Yeah, that is nice.
I love it.
Okay, sorry. I was just half paying attention. What's happening here? What are you doing
It's
anything
the
else?
best money
Actually, I
I've
guess
ever
I can't
spent in
show.
my entire life.
I guess
Out
I
of
do
curiosity,
like.
how much
I guess
was
I
it,
do like an extreme
that?
disadvantage
How much was it,
shot.
Okay,
I feel like it was like 25.
That's,
Uh,
you know, I'm trying to shoot a mile.
Disadvantage and.
Did you
minus
tell them
one.
what you wanted, or
Go for it.
Basic. I gave her like an idea,
I just fire it off.
and I was like, I know, like if
Violence,
people aren't
so
from here, they don't really know
6.
exactly.
Minus.
So I like,
showed a picture of an Amish man?
well, I sent her a picture of a hat,
Yeah.
and I sent her like the beard can't have a mustache.
Now that 22 would have
That
been.
big.
I think to myself, man, that was a foolish shot.
Let's do it again.
That's a
All
pretty
right.
good one.
Yeah.
You're just off and running.
Just running.
So with a dash, if you go 10 times your speed with a dash, I guess that
You know
goes
what?
600 feet.
I just also realized that with a rogue,
Well, yours is 40
I
feet,
can
right?
dash
So it actually be
as my
800 feet.
main action,
100 feet.
and
Nice.
then I can take.
You can dash as a bonus
yeah,
action.
I can do a 30 plus 30 plus 30. Yep. Cunning action for dash plus move would be 30 plus 30 plus 30, right?
Now, who is
Assuming
saying
30
that?
movement speed. Or have I got my math wrong? I believe that's correct. Bam.
Okay, so that was the question. I believe the answer to that question is no.
Nope. No, right here is the answer. I believe that's correct. Yeah, because I'd be taking a double dash.
So you can dash as a bonus and as a
This
standard.
is okay. Mike Merles is the one that said it. The lead designers of D&D 5e.
He probably doesn't know.
I
his
guess I
name.
can't argue with that. But I thought we looked into that before. Okay, I think what we looked up before was dash like 6 to 60 and then dash with a bonus action to take it to 1 point.
Oh,
Right,
right.
yeah.
Which that
That
wouldn't be
wouldn't
right.
Yeah.
But this would just be like 3 dashes.
With 3 movements.
Yeah.
Well, a movement
mean,
and then 2
A
dashes.
move, a dash, and another dash.
Sure, go for it. Distances are kind of
No.
squishy right now anyway.
I mean, I don't even care right
I moved you
now.
up a little bit further.
I don't want to go farther.
Okay, so like, how
Get him up!
In range of the long
Pick him up off the wall and
does
throw him at the
that
giant.
work?
Basically,
You want to be closer?
Okay, is that
So,
is that an action?
Yes.
Okay.
For you.
Okay.
Look at this. Is rogue sneak attack double on crit style? DMs say no. The mortal question. The DM has final. The DM has no say. But the intent is for sneak attack dice to be rolled again on critical hit. Actually, hang on. It does make sense though, because the assassin tree is all about like getting a higher crit percentage, which would make sense
Yeah.
that it's all about the assassination. Because like I thought about it myself, like if I was actually going and try to like fight somebody on a one-on-one, like I literally couldn't even do it, right? Like I'd go up and scratch him, and then I'd just be like doing like 8 attack, 8 attack, 8 attack. Like what? It would be a joke, right? Like I literally couldn't even duel somebody.
Your guy is kind of a joke, but
I mean, like kind of sometimes. Anyways, okay.
Hey.
On with the.
You're just. What are you doing?
Just running, I guess, taking the
Okay.
dash.
Go for it.
So
So I don't know, roughly 600 feet ish.
800
800.
because his movement
Oh,
speed
that's
is
right.
40.
Yes, 800.
He shoots the lead.
Almost.
Yeah,
By
pretty much.
some good running.
Doyle will run up to somewhere there-ish, and it's Zujek.
Guess I will take the dash action as well.
I mean, is there no disadvantage to doing dash?
If you're not
Just
doing
means-
any other action.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
disadvantage.
Like that's your only action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you're
Yeah.
a rogue and you can use it as a minor action.
Okay,
Or
that's
bonus
it for me.
action, not minor.
So like,
Right?
if you have 2 actions though,
Well, you can
That
have an
2
extra
attacks-
attack,
That extra attack is 2 attacks
Gotcha.
with your 1.
but that's still your
Okay.
standard
It's not
action.
an
Yeah.
extra
Okay.
action. King Kong.
I'm also going to dash
Throw
the
the,
other direction. uh,
throw the dwarf at him.
it's a goner
You can
anyway.
do that.
I could do it,
You
but
can do it.
I've already moved. I dash 800 feet, and I'm right there.
Could you not? He could have probably picked us up, right?
Actually,
And then
at
we
least 2 of you.
and then we could have ran. Then
You
I've
could've
got,
run from
I've got
there.
a giant head in one hand though.
Actually, out of
Like-
1 of them, you could have picked up and
Yeah.
took it with you. Okay.
Someone should be riding the dragon right now. That'd be cool.
All right. Let's see here. Another 44. Okay. So you guys see Felgalos kind of continue around the outside and head on over for the next round.
Can I ask
And
a question
yeah.
before we keep going on?
Yep.
We said range was to a multiple of 10. Would like or speed is would like range on a ranged attack be that way too? Like if my normal attack is a disadvantage at 50, would I be disadvantaged at 500?
Yes.
Probably not quite that far.
Okay.
More like 5 maybe on that.
More like what?
times 5.
Times 5.
Times 5. Okay.
Or, 6.
So like
If it's that close.
that's what I'm asking about.
It's a bit
like
flexible.
my range attack, like my range is 100.
Mhm.
So, like my max range would be like 500. Okay.
You'd be able to throw it after moving.
I'd have to take a standard movement before I can throw, but then I'd be at disadvantage anyway. Because I'm at advantage, or I can attack up to 50 feet, and then I'm at disadvantage up to 100 feet.
So if you move, you can move 400 feet, which will leave only about 300 feet to the next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. You can move and then throw without disadvantage.
Marvin, I feel so bad for this guy. We joined this one guy's server to play Eco with him, and we left it. And now this guy's just by himself on his chat thing, last 2 days.
He's talking to himself?
Poor guy.
He knows we left. We told him that we were, and we invited him to come along with us.
Anybody else?
Okay.
Mountain Dew?
We're good. I'm doing.
Alright.
Let's see, Dutchmans and Dragons in general. I'll just pop this link in here. So that way,
For futures.
In case anyone ever wants to argue with Eddie.
Right.
No, because.
Okay. No one.
Okay. So where am I at right there? So.
And then Meisner and Doyle and then Zujak. And that is a
How
lot
far
of
can I move? 600 feet?
Yes.
Wait.
Actually, I guess with that 30 plus 30 plus 30, it'd be 900 technically.
Yeah.
If you want to
So
go
I
that
climb
far.
up into this tower. I take a shot.
Okay. How far is it?
I just
About 3 feet.
Actually, yeah, that's what's
I test the wind.
Looks to be
Oh.
in your favor.
I see the fur flapping and the beard's movement. And I
roll that D20.
wait. What? Did I roll something?
Did you not?
You rolled
Wait,
a-
that was me.
no.
Togolas crit on his one attack on the mountain up
I
there.
rolled two.
Or on the giant.
Okay, I didn't quite crit.
That'll miss.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Meisner.
Eat that bread and make my hands greasy.
That's a greasy
I put-
bologna sandwich there.
I put butter on it.
Yep.
So I start like fiercely like playing on my pants, like trying to get it to.
There we go.
grease.
Okay.
Okay. Zujak.
Way back there. Oops. Can I, I'm guessing can I shoot with disadvantage?
With
With disadvantage, can I? Or like, oh, with, what, I mean,
yeah. With disadvantage, I think. Depends on what you're using, I guess.
I will use my firebolt, which has I guess just a 120 feet range. Okay.
Okay. 16, I'm assuming going for the front
Yeah.
one there. Yep, that'll hit.
Super.
20 fire damage.
2 crits. I'll take it.
Okay. So he takes a firebolt to the side of the face. And that gets his attention. Previously, they've kind of not been looking around too much and didn't notice you yet until just now. And he bellows out, "Hey! You jerk!" or something.
He didn't notice
Oh
the
no,
big
wait.
ape running at him.
He only knows common, so he bellows out whatever.
Oh, but I can hear him
Or he only knows giant.
because I can understand giant.
Oh, that's right. So he yells, "Hey! Who was that?" He looks over and sees you guys there. Yells out to his pals.
What does it sound like to the rest of us?
I taught him in his mother tongue.
What a rich
What
and
does that
vibrant
sound
culture.
I just say, you guys aren't so big. We just killed 2 of your buddies over there.
Oh, sorry, we can't understand that.
No.
So you need to tell us how it would be for us to hear it.
I accidentally moved.
Yeah, just think about like when Fergie was singing the.
Ooh, that's rough, but not unfair.
I still have not listened to that.
That was brutal.
Was it pretty bad?
Yes.
Yes, you should
I heard it was bad, and I'm like, well, why would I listen to
And
it?
then on Reddit, someone posted then like, and here's Jack Black singing it perfectly.
Yeah, right.
I saw that. I never actually listened to that one. Then was it that bad?
Dude, it has just enough of Tenacious D in it to make it amazing.
Yeah.
Just a hint.
Actually, amazing or like
No, good.
kidding?
Yeah,
kidding
good.
No, like as in like amazing.
Then I should maybe listen to it.
He did a very good job.
Alright.
Okay, so they are now all aware of you.
Basically, when someone crit fails, we should play Fergie's National Anthem song.
Please let's not.
I still haven't heard it. That's how I could hear it.
Okay. So it is. You were done. Right?
Yes.
It is King Kong.
Okay, I'm going to do a ranged attack by throwing the spiky head at it.
Okay.
So I get a 16 plus 9.
That'll definitely hit.
Alright. Since I'm kind of improvising it, do you want me to do what? Or can I just do the normal 76?
Do
76? Yeah, we'll do 76.
Since it's a lot lighter than the stones you were normally throwing, do
But it's got horns.
I know. Do 5d6 and then roll me any kind of even number dice. Which is you.
20 is the
D20.
even side of that.
Roll me a
Oh, you want me to do a D2?
or a d2. Actually, you can roll a d2 in the area.
Yeah. So 5d6 is 24. And then if I do /R1D2,
Yep.
does that do it? And I get a 2.
Hey.
Crit!
So, it does manage, like, when it hits, the horns here are pointing forward,
Yeah.
and those both of them puncture into his shoulder.
Yeah, you do.
So, roll another. What was your original d6? 7d6?
Yeah.
So, roll another 3d6.
Sweet.
For piercing.
Another 17.
Nice.
So, minus 24, bludgeoning, and minus 17. Okay. Anything else?
That's it. That's all I got. That's a standard and a movement.
Okay, Felgalos keeps flying over to the next guy. And that again. Jeez. Hit. And then 30. Ooh, 40 now. Okay. Then it's the owl. And at
What's
this
your
point
health
again,
looking?
Felgalos is close
Your
enough.
health is still pretty good,
You said
right?
90. Yeah, I'm not even bloody yet.
I haven't even hit any of you yet, I don't think.
You hit me.
Okay. At this point, you can
I got hit
see
by the
Felgalos
axe 2
again.
times.
You see him coming around the other end, biting and slashing and hacking. And it is the owl.
Oh, he already took out that
He's
guy
taking
up there.
care of it, yeah.
Yep, you did got one of them up there.
He's probably going to be flying into us by the time we get into something real hairy.
Right. Oh, sorry. I did not understand that. Let's see how far can he go. Okay. I go up there and harass that guy there, giving advantage for no one.
Then it is time for
The snowshoes.
snowshoes.
They're so fluffy and cute and not violent.
Do you want to go pet one? I mean, your intelligence is pretty low. Ed.
I mean, I'm a little occupied at the moment. I probably wouldn't.
Okay. Whoops. Oh, this comes running over here. This frost giant will run over here and punch at the giant. Or no, not punch. Swing a great axe. 26 and 25.
Those will both hit.
So he does the whole slice thing. They both hit very much.
Yeah.
A total of 52 damage.
He is
Ow.
ready.
Owie.
Felt it.
Okay, no one.
Dang, 50.
Do I have advantage for my tower now?
You have advantage because of the
I'm next
owl.
to him.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
and I'd like to read one of this in here real quick.
Why rogues are OP.
So
Okay.
somehow you managed to pick this book up and read it, during the
Rogue.
time you're running.
Rogue hidden behind tree. Can he shoot an arrow with advantage, or does stepping out negate it? Rehide behind same tree after. DM's call suggests attack with advantage, but disadvantage to hide again. In my opinion, if Rogue sees target from where he's hiding while hidden, can attack. So, I mean, I guess.
Sounds right to me.
I love how
No,
all
in
these
this
things are
case-
like up to DM, but I would.
Yeah.
DM's call.
Now, in this case, you didn't actually hide anywhere, but you had advantage because of the owl.
Right. Now, the next thing would be is like, do I need to use my bonus to. Wait, did you guys just put this in here just today?
Yeah.
Okay.
The picture of
Oh.
You
just now saw that. Nice.
Yeah. So, well, I'm gonna take a shot at it.
What in the
What in tarnation?
world? Someone
Have
spying on me.
have the Groucho on file. Okay. Whoops. So it's the first one there.
First one will hit.
Bam!
Yeah, it better be the first one.
And then let's do a little of this.
So 8. And sneak attack.
It's rolling the dice.
So King
There we go.
Kong next to it. 18.
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Okay, so after those, what was it? Great axe attack from, or no, throwing the head at him,
Yeah.
and that arrow, he's not in great shape. Looks a bit beat up. And then it is this guy over here, and he is just gonna run forward. And it's this wolf, and he's gonna run over here. Then it's this one. For the time being, this guy here is going to keep beating on the door. And it's Meisner.
Oh boy, Meisner.
Oh, no.
I'm looking for you. What is
Yeah, right. Good question.
I'd say you can move up to him
Move up some.
and attack. Like move up next to him without the dash.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll do that. And then I will smack him with the great sword.
Okay, that'll hit.
A goodly amount.
And then I'll smack him again.
I guess after my turn, I would have taken
That's
the hide,
gonna
I guess.
miss.
Gonna miss.
So I would have taken hide, I guess, with disadvantage, maybe.
Yeah. So roll stealth, I think. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
And you're done with it.
Yeah.
So whatever that is.
Fruity.
Can't blame that now,
26.
Marcus. You actually have good internet now, so.
Okay, sorry, my computer is.
Okay.
This
The whale. He can't quite get there yet.
Short legs.
A little bit. Z-Jack.
Guess I'll move up a little bit. And I don't know exactly how that is, but I'm gonna sit. I mean, how close do you think everyone is there? Kind of bunched up, right?
50 feet, right? It is.
It is.
So
I'd
250
say
feet in this
these,
world.
like the giant and the wolf, the pair of giants and wolves are within 50 feet, but there's more than 50 feet between the two pairs of them, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So one
This
giant
here
is
is-
close to one wolf, and another giant is close to the other wolf. But
Yeah.
Basically, it's a 20-foot radius, so it'd be
Okay,
40
feet.
40 feet.
Yeah, so you could get a giant and wolf
Okay.
with a fireball.
All right. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Which one?
We'll do. I guess like we'll do it. You know, so it's like right there.
24.
Wow, not very good. A bunch of
DC
2 ones in there.
14,
Okay.
Wolf will fail. Take all 24. The giant will fail like horribly by rolling a 1 and a 6. Okay.
That is it.
King Kong.
all right, I'll do melee attack on the giant in front of me. So I do 1.
That's
Does that hit him?
Yuck.
Just barely.
Just barely hit him. Okay.
Just barely miss him.
Yeah.
Like it actually got in the I think we're just oil guys.
My
It's
second
splashed out.
melee will be
This was all like red.
10 plus 9.
That hits.
That's pretty severe.
Yeah, it was pretty
And
serious.
that
What was
is
the red?
3d10
And then
plus
it's just, you know, big
6.
like, you know, what's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
20
So it's
damage.
actually included.
How long ago was that?
Valentine's
So
Day.
you just up and punch him.
Mhm.
You punch him right square in the nose.
Mm.
And he
I think it's
just-
kind of like a gorilla slam, like comes down like
Oh, okay.
Okay.
like 2 swings.
So you do that. So
Yeah.
he ends up about a foot shorter.
Is it
and
safe
he
to
falls over it.
Is it safe to say every time you like do this, you always do like the one, you know, like the, you know,
Like Sammy Sosa.
right?
So now that I've used my standard actions, I'm going to move right up on that wolf.
Okay. Then it
Apparently,
is-
you have your head underneath the giant.
Yeah, can you put me on top of that giant?
That's kind of awkward position to be in. Is that at disadvantage to be underneath?
I go prone and I hide.
But your like feet are sticking
You
out.
can't quite fit
Yeah, I'm
under.
not. My intelligence is like -1. So,
You think if your head is hidden, they can't see you.
right, I
If
can't
you can't see them, they can't see you.
That's true. Okay, so you're all just kind of running up to the giant, and all of a sudden you see another flash of lightning up north as Felgalos goes at that other giant.
Cleans house.
Not quite.
Oh.
And it's the owl.
Okay, he will provide advantage for me on this wolf here.
Okay. It is this wolf's turn. He is going to run over, jump up over the dead body of that giant,
Well, that's good because I'm hiding under that dead body.
and he will.
Sniffing around.
Both of us.
He's like, where'd Cedric go?
There's a huge ape here, I swear.
See something you like?
We'll leave that for later. He is attacking Meisner.
Oh,
Oh,
How is a 25 to hit?
yeah, that probably will hit me.
Could you make a DC 14 strength saving throw, please?
Wow.
Were you raging?
I was raging.
So you get advantage on it?
he does have
I
a
have.
not your father's root here.
Which one did you say was that?
Strength.
Strength.
Yep. Okay.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So
That was a
the
good
wolf
try.
comes up to you and kind of jumps up on you, takes a bite out of your, well, not out of your chest, but bites into you a little bit. Tries to knock you over, but you end up just kind of making him bounce right
Mainly the
off.
chest hair just
Like a
kinda,
shoulder
pushes
check.
him off.
I thought
Yeah, a bit
maybe
of a,
I thought maybe he'd like snap the jaw. You know, for
I mean, it wasn't that.
right.
I mean,
just you know.
It was
try.
just about, I mean, that
Um,
close to it.
So you still take 12 points of damage.
So does that wolf just thrown back, or is it knocked prone?
It's just not like he's on his feet still.
Okay.
He just failed to
just
knock,
denied.
Well,
failed
just
to
say,
knock over. Mike.
He
That's-
did some
that's
damage,
half of
but
what he
mainly
would
because
just
of
get.
his face getting smashed.
Actually, yeah, that was piercing damage.
Okay. I get resist, so that would still be 12.
Wait,
Well,
if
no,
we
if you're
have
resistant,
that,
that'd be 6.
yeah.
Would be just 6.
Yeah.
You have
If-
a 12.
For the record, if any of you are resistant to anything, I'm always just going to say the full number,
Okay.
and then if you're resistant to it, you do it.
By the way, technically,
Just to make it simple.
when you're raging it, you have to either be taking damage or attacking each turn for it to continue.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah,
So when
right.
he's moving, he's not raging anymore.
Next time, I mean, you were really mad when you were running. This time.
I was like,
He did just
Next time,
attack
maybe
it, and
Well,
you
you'd
can
have
do it
to-
up to 3 times.
you'd have to
but you were
re-rage.
running a lot
Yeah.
in between,
Right.
but yeah.
But he could have like
You know,
reactivated if you
When the
would.
DM forgets or
You
doesn't
should've.
know stuff, you can get away with
You
it.
should have run and swung, even though you couldn't even be
Right.
close
like
to
hitting
hitting
the
him.
ground.
Well, you could like hurt yourself.
I could have been throwing a javelin like 5 feet.
Actually, yeah, you could take
Yes.
Oh, you
Does that
missed.
work? You could, I
Could
guess.
take 1 point of damage.
You take like, you have like a thing of pins.
You're
on
so
your
mad
leg,
and
it's
like raging that You're cutting yourself.
Pull the hair out. Ooh,
Okay,
tender.
no one.
I'll do it. So I just stay in the safety of my perch and aim at this guy right here.
Okay.
Do I have advantage? Not like it matters.
Yes.
But I think
You
I did.
successfully hit it.
Yeah.
Actually, that was the other one that was that
Right.
you shot before. So yeah. It doesn't really matter. Both of them hit.
Ooh, that's a nice roll.
That was which one were you shooting at? The top one?
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah. 13 damage.
And I guess attempt to hide again.
Oh, 13 damage twice. Okay. He will do. Ugh. Okay. You managed to successfully hide.
After smashing his face in the mic.
More like you managed to successfully pop out, shoot, and hide before he sees you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can one-shot somebody here. Meisner, are you prepared for this?
Holy smokes.
Is the wolf bloodied?
No. He's got an arrow sticking out of him, but it looks like he's got pretty thick fur and hide, and it didn't go in too far.
The other one was the one that took the fireball too.
Yeah.
So they're both kind of starting to hurt.
How about 27?
Yeah.
And a 25.
Yes. Both.
45 points of damage?
What type of damage?
Slashing.
Can you do the half?
Yeah. 45 would be 22.
Feels good, man.
Takes away all
Feels
Wait,
real good.
so
You take
20,
22
22.
damage.
Unreal. Okay. That's all for him. And then this other wolf will go at. Who have we down here? King Kong.
Boy, after I wiped that butter off my hand, that really decent.
19 against King Kong.
19 against AC?
Yep.
That hits.
13 piercing damage.
Ooh.
I feel it.
Okay.
How much shot does Kong have?
He's feeling it.
Now, at this point, the other giant sees what's going on over here. Decides, you know what? I had best go help them. This is not going great. Runs over and will also take a shot at King Kong. With his great axe.
Maybe it's time to start firing.
Why?
Maybe these people inside should be doing anything.
Well, the gate's barred, and they were just kind of trying to keep the gate closed.
Okay, well,
Good news. Now you can
Mark
fire back.
himself well
How's a
is
13
it's
Against
doing nothing.
AC? Damn. So close, but it hits.
and a 14?
And also, yeah.
For real? It's like the lowest rolls ever.
Honestly,
Go ahead.
got a 12 AC.
Shameful.
12 AC.
I mean, I have to roll a 2.
Could have made you a rhinoceros, so I think that has a little higher AC.
Go ahead.
15
Okay.
and 29.
Okay. I turn back into Cedric.
Yeah!
It does carry over. Right?
Yeah,
so.
I take 19 damage to
So-
Cedric.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
And boy.
Maybe the word retreat should sound in.
Okay, so
Where's our dragon friend?
there is Cedric.
Right, we screw.
Hey, guys!
Screw that giant
I
up
took off the 10.
north. Let's just.
Wait, what did you take off?
I took off the 10.
Of me?
Or 19.
I also
Sorry.
just took something off. Should I not have done
What's your total HP? 22.
that? No, I guess I'm fine. No,
That takes
Yeah,
off more.
No, it was supposed to be. Wasn't it supposed to be 19 instead of 10? Because you had
Yes,
10 left.
'cause I had
and it was
10 left.
29.
Yeah.
Okay, so you took 19.
You just keep taking my HP away.
It's my favorite thing to do.
No, you son of a bitch.
Okay, and it's Meisner.
I have been a monkey for 8 goddamn hours.
It was getting up on an hour. I mean, it only lasts.
Okay. Well, we'll try our luck out and try to attack the giant there to the north with a great sword.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Wait. Mr. Dwaylen down here has just been hanging out doing nothing.
Yeah.
I wondered about that. He's in the turn order here.
And you just took me
But
out
I
of the
kind of think
turnover.
I skipped him last time.
I think you just skipped me, too.
That could very well be.
I think I was supposed to go after the giant.
You had
That sounds
what?
good to me.
What was
I guess you
your
got no initiation anymore.
initiative?
29. I have no idea. I just
Roll
thought I would...
d20.
Yeah, alright.
I don't remember either.
No, it was 3.
4. Which
Well, I guess actually that's good for me.
yeah, it means you go
It
next.
means I get to go right away.
And I am pretty sure I did miss Dwaylen last time somehow, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this thing.
Not like you need to. Also,
I
I was
mean,
like, where's this? We had
I
extra
was,
damage
I
up
was,
above.
That's a good
I was
point, yeah.
starting to wonder.
I was like,
if I missed
we're
it.
missing all our damage. God, Dwaylen hits like a rock.
14, 20, and 12 against this wolf. 2 of them will hit for a total of 30.
There we
Right.
go.
Yep, there he is.
Good man. Okay, now, my turn.
Alright, so that first one there obviously missed.
Yes.
And so I will try my luck again
Hmm.
and still miss.
Yes.
So they have a 15 AC, huh?
Now I say a prayer and that's obviously done.
Okay. Cedric,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Hello.
Wait, you just turned. Or no, that's yeah. Sorry. Go on.
Can I wave at Zujek to, like, I'm not an ape anymore. So
Sure.
I'm trying to get him to turn me into an ape again.
Yeah. You can do like like oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Looks like you
I'm a tiny little man again! I jumped over this wall when I was a giant!
And that's all bonus action territory.
I don't actually want to do any of that. I'll keep playing. The guy that Dwaylen, the wolf that Dwaylen just smacked out, I'm gonna swing on it too.
Okay.
Let's see if I want to do. Yeah. I'm gonna do 20,
Gonna hit.
so I'll put 12 damage on it.
It's really gonna hurt.
Okay, but it's not dead.
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at it again then. Do 17.
That will hit.
So I'll put 9 damage on it.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Nice.
So those 2 great axe slashes at it. Just finishes off that one.
Okay. And then I am going to then I'm going
More
to
than
use
10.
my
No, more than
More than
total. Not each.
So that was my standard action and my
You did
bonus
say
action. Oh, right?
I remember it
Because
so
it was a
well.
two-handed weapon.
No.
That was my second attack.
Yes. Well, that was the second attack, I would assume. You'd still have your bonus action offhand attack.
Can I do that with a
Wait, or
two-handed
no, that's a
weapon?
great action. Nope, nope.
Yeah,
nope.
okay. But I can use an
So you
action
still have a
surge.
bonus action. No.
Why not?
No, wait, that second action surge, isn't that between short rests?
Yeah,
Pretty sure you did that earlier.
I haven't used it. I've been an ape the whole time we've...
Yeah, but last session. And we didn't do a short rest.
Yeah, we did.
Not since.
We went back to the tavern and slept all night.
Yeah.
And then we went...
Okay, was that action surge was before the... Okay,
Yeah,
that
'cause
wasn't in the manual.
I haven't had an action surge
No,
since we went to
'cause-
this dude's house because I've been an ape
Okay.
the whole time.
Yeah.
And I haven't had any of my feats.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So I'm going to use an action surge then. And I'm going to do another great axe attack on the other wolf.
Okay.
Not even
Yeah,
the DM will stop me.
Wasted it.
fell
Too
blow.
bad. Now, you get to do another action, which means 2 attacks. I
Yeah.
believe.
Sweet.
And
Crunch.
redeems
You were
himself.
doing it on the frost troll, weren't you?
That's
Yes.
what I heard.
Yeah, I was. I did it on the
He
giant.
got his words mixed up when he said wolf. And
I know that I said wolf, but everyone's
Roll
pretty
another
sure that that's
D20.
not what I meant.
Roll it. D20. Tell me what it is.
I did. It's an 18.
I see. I closed it. Whoops.
let's make sure that bird's providing disadvantage for one of those brutes then. 'Cause-
I don't think you can, but
But it can give us advantage against it.
Don't worry, I won't fail you guys. I never do.
Well, Dwalen's about to go again, too. So we'll put a hurting on something.
What's your damage dice?
For the axe, 1d12 plus 3.
$30
Yo.
Things are gone.
damage on the wolf. And then also roll me another d20.
This is
17.
Ouch.
This is basically cut
Okay.
it in half.
And it's
So
no
you
longer use
slice
of its head.
right across his face,
Yeah.
and you pretty much mess up both eyes, and he is now blinded,
He's
which means
blinded.
all his attacks are at disadvantage.
Blinded
Is he not
by
dead
the
yet?
Not
axe.
quite.
I put some hurt on that boy.
Is it
There's
bloody?
some pretty good.
Ain't even
Oh
bloody.
yeah, he is super messed.
I yell at Dwaylen, don't attack him again. Go after one of the other guys.
Please.
Whalen.
Prayer was less than he
Don't waste your attack on him.
So he runs up to this other giant up here, and
I'm been
has
eating some.
a go at him.
How big are these frost giants?
I'm about
15
20
feet.
15 feet?
That's what size the ape was, and they're the same size as it.
15 feet.
Well,
Well, that's
I mean-
the size of the
Width.
the icon thingy.
Oh,
I didn't actually look up how tall.
I thought size just was that. Like, I didn't think height was a.
They're probably in that range. I would guess.
let's see.
15 feet-ish.
I'm just looking at frost giants to see if what they say. Not
36.
their, you know.
It says here that their armor type is.
Type giant doesn't actually say.
Doesn't say size.
Okay, so Dwaylen hits him all 3 times with his warhammer. Thunk, thunk, thunk. And does a total of 48 damage.
Nice.
One day I
He's
hope
a
he
bad man.
lives. That is a bad man.
Oh, never mind. Size huge
Teach
for
me
giant.
your
ape.
ways.
Teach me your ways.
Okay, so it is Zijak.
Gotta get one of those hammers.
Yeah, so both the sizes are huge.
Yeah, they're equal.
Okay, I'm gonna do a. I mean, surely these guys are grouped up. I can hit all 3.
Yeah, now they are.
Okay,
Nice.
this one's gonna be a big one. I can feel it.
Oh, boy. Okay.
The worst one yet. 3 ones. What is going on?
Dexterity save.
Oh, check it out.
Easy.
Boy, that's impressed.
Another dex save. And another one. And they all fail.
Could have had
Well, at least they all fail.
All fail.
Well, each take
That is
1
something.
point of damage.
That is something.
And
even a
The
blind
wolf
dog
gets smoked.
find
That fireball is
Yeah.
enough to finish off that wolf.
His turn was coming up, so that's good.
It's good because
It was still hungry.
everyone's still hungry. Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is Felgalas, and he will most likely finish off that giant up there.
And with his remaining turn, he flies down and takes out that giant too.
He can't teleport.
Quickly finds a
Yeah,
little.
that takes a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, so he, you hear a thunderous clunk as another giant hits the ground.
Kaboom.
Kaboom. And
Takes a couple
comes-
seconds after, you know.
He comes
Yeah.
flying down.
The ground shakes, and then you hear it like 3 seconds later.
So he flies in through one of the tower windows and pops out the tower window that I am.
Ooh. I like it.
It takes a little bit of time to prepare
Oh, that's what I've been
and
doing.
cast.
I did have
Yep.
We just ripped on that, right?
Okay.
That
Ow.
ancient red dragon can definitely fit through the window too.
That too.
It's, you know.
Okay, it'll fly up here and provide
We turned
advantage
into
for no one
guy,
on
right,
this
as he goes in.
giant right here.
Turn into the dragon as soon as he pops out.
That winter wolf is dead. No one. You're up. And you're getting advantage on this one.
Okay, I am.
Yep.
Okay, so what I do, okay, so how tall are these guys?
20 feet.
Something like that, yeah. Did you find it somewhere? Or? I would imagine 15, 20 feet is my guess.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna go with.
Okay, I probably die now. Okay, so
It shows them about 291 feet tall. But
Wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
so I see
Okay, yeah, these
I see
giants,
my friend Meisner getting beat up on.
Yeah, 20
We're not necessarily getting beat up on just.
I mean, he's looking bad.
Yeah,
And I'm like, oh my word, I gotta save him. So I dash out of the tower using my bonus,
Okay.
and I run along the side of the wall, pull out my rapier, and then I run up beside him, and I leap on his back and stab him in the back.
Okay.
Or attempt to.
and he picks you up by the scruff and
Go ahead. Go ahead. And
Send you a
roll the
postcard.
attack.
That's what's
That was close. Which I guess he had advantage anyway. That'll hit.
Of course I will. And then I do that. I do this.
23. Okay.
And then.
And then.
And then.
And then.
Oh, because you pull out your rapier. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
And then
Yeah. Go on.
I jump back off on top of the wall again.
That's gonna need an athletics check.
Yes, it will. Aerobics,
Yeah, pretty
that I
high
kind of
one.
backflipped off. I believe, right?
Aerobatic.
You
Aerobics.
keep wanting to do aerobics like, and what?
yeah.
And two.
And what?
And stab. And dash. And hide. And sneak.
Aerobics.
Acrobatics,
Now, come on. What?
Well, what I'm thinking is
I'm
it's a
tiptoeing
pretty
along the wall.
far jump, so you're going to need to be pretty athletic to make it that far.
What? Hang on.
You're still pretty good at athletics, though, don't you?
How much of a difference is it?
5.
Ooh,
It's a huge difference.
It's a 5 difference?
boy, that's rough.
I thought you were like 5 and 7.
Yeah.
5 and 10.
I'm 10 or
Aerobatic.
acrobatics. Acrobatics.
He's the Kathy Ireland of rogues.
Okay. I still do it with athletics, anyways.
Okay.
Maybe not.
He's unsure of his
Okay,
footing.
you're able to. You almost make it, and you're right now. You're just hanging on to
That's
the
not
top
what I
of the
want.
wall.
Just kicking his feet.
Yeah, you're dangling on the side of the wall.
I would argue that I couldn't have used another one.
Well,
But we'll let it slide this time. The
I'll let you have this one, God.
wait, 1 second.
But mark my words.
But it's because I want to.
Somewhere
Nothing
there's
big,
a thing that kind of lists.
Okay. In addition, when you make a running jump, okay, that just says I can do it. That would mean
Just says that your character can jump.
it means I can jump farther, but that doesn't really do any difference.
Level 7.
Doesn't really help me with that at
I
all.
gained something at level 7. But I forget.
Well, I'll tell you what. If it was a plus,
Wait, can I still move? Can I still climb up because I have more movement? Do I have more movement? You know, with that dash.
Probably
not. Okay.
I mean, that was
I'll just
pretty
hang
far
there.
already, yeah.
Because my whole point was to
I'll
distract.
tell you what, even with a plus 10 instead of a plus 5, it still wouldn't have made it.
What? 20 wouldn't have made it? Or 19?
Nope.
Rough.
Because he was a
Okay.
pretty good distance away from the wall and slightly lower.
He's right beside the wall.
I mean,
He's actually hanging
I
on the
mean,
wall.
you jumped from the wall onto him.
but he's slightly lower than the wall.
Okay.
It's kind of a
I'm good with it.
Okay. So you're hanging. I'll put you there so we remember. You're hanging on the wall.
Yuck.
Whoops. Oh boy.
Uh,
Sorry.
so
Turn
It's his turn.
I'm actually like behind him. I'm not in front of him.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
he
that
has to
works.
turn around if he wants to do something.
Oh, yeah, you were on his back. So,
Yeah.
yeah, he notices you landing on his back
Yeah.
Stabbing
him
him.
up.
and stabbing him,
Yeah.
and he will.
Well, I hope I made him angry.
Well, you did.
You say it, you're such a big man dangling from the side of the wall.
27,
Yeah, it is.
18.
Cut it clean in half.
Both of them had.
How about 44 points of damage?
Can I have your longbow?
Can I argue that I see him? Or not?
Yeah, that's reasonable. I mean, you're hanging there, you'd probably be freaking out and looking back.
Right.
I'll give you that. What does that do for you?
Half damage. But I mean,
I had to put that in there so I wouldn't forget it.
That was so funny. I think I'm finally almost getting one that is like, oh, by the way, I take half damage. But yeah, I mean, go for it. You do. 22.
I mean, you can say no.
No, that's reasonable to me.
I'm,
Works for me.
okay, so that takes like how much damage was it?
44.
It was
22.
Yeah, 23.
Okay, next giant. He will go at the whale.
Thanks again. Save my skin for a little bit.
Thanks again.
I actually was kind of expecting to get smoked.
30.
And this is the story of how Marcus rolled up a new character sheet. He was hanging from a wall like a big, strong man.
Because he wants to show off.
I did it to save Meisner.
And Meisner is up.
And Meisner repays. So, Giant is... I'm attacking his back.
Yes.
Does that give me any advantage over him?
Not really.
If you
I
can
mean,
be
he's
distracted
aware
by
that
a
you're
bird,
there.
surely you can be distracted by a man dangling from a wall.
And even
I mean...
if we were even doing the flanking thing, that wouldn't really give you flanking
Okay.
because currently no one is not a threat.
Yeah, right. You're about to see what happens next turn on this guy.
When they got a dragon...
I'm about to take him down.
Okay.
Please do lots of damage, so he's pretty weak.
I'm gonna try really hard here. I'm gonna do...
Oh.
Right. Am I getting any advantage from the bird? From the owl?
No.
No.
I think no one is the one that was.
Fair enough. Okay.
You could do a reckless attack.
You could
Leave yourself open for
Are you still raging?
repayment.
How many turns has it been since, or how many turns have we done
Since
we started?
I didn't actually count.
I
But
feel
I
like
don't
it's-
think 10 turns.
I feel like it's 8 or something like that.
It's somewhere in that range.
Okay.
about 7,
Less than
8
a
turns
dozen, probably.
Right. So. Wait, because could need direct or advantage, but
I feel like these guys will die next turn because
we got a
the dragon's coming.
Yeah, so I'll just do a regular and I'll attack him with the great sword.
Was the reckless attack or not?
No reckless attack.
That'll
He
hit.
says after he knows he hits.
Yeah. Okay, so that is 13 damage.
All right, +2,
Right.
and then I will attack him again.
That will also hit.
+2.
+2.
Okay.
Cool.
This guy, see them. He started to bleed from a few places.
Maybe like a slice around his Achilles heel or his the tendon back there.
Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Come on.
More than 10,000.
Why did our music stop?
We ran out.
Because I became too epic.
We used up all the music.
All the music files.
We were killing
No,
so
just
many
all the
things.
music.
We
It's
know
all
killing the
gone.
music.
Whoops, a stray arrow that I shot that
Exhausted.
hit the boombox in the middle of the field.
That's what I should do. I should.
Did Spotify stop working for me?
As a bonus action, I use minor illusion to
Wrong
Play,
song for right now.
play
That is
Mortal
not the
Kombat
song.
Like it's
theme
good.
song.
Mortal Kombat theme song?
Yeah.
Get it. Let's hear it, Eddie. Mortal Kombat theme song. What is there a certain one?
No, just my theme song. I don't know if that's the theme song.
Perfect, stay through it, don't fuck around again.
I think this is it. Yeah, this is it.
I got you. Oh, I just turned it off.
Okay. You were done, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this is
Center.
definitely good for my
Hi.
aerobics.
Yep, there you
Oh,
go.
I didn't know you could speak that. Aerobic.
That's what I'm saying. It's not actually doing it.
These are the worst
That's
jokes.
like it's about to make a full loop back to acrobatics again.
How about a 9?
That's gonna miss.
Yeah. Thought it might. How about a 14?
That is also gonna miss. I'm afraid.
Alright.
So you're still kind of freaking out from being.
Looks like my
giant
last
ape.
round.
The end.
I had 8 and 14. You had 9 and 14.
Waylon will probably finish them both off here for us.
I'm hoping that Telglass is going to be coming around that corner in a second.
Ooh, Dwaylen actually looks to be tiring out a little bit.
Hmm?
Since he's nearly dead.
He
How can a
misses.
man tire out like that?
Well, he's been doing work.
Man, I'm short stature.
2 of his 3 attacks actually missed. And he still manages to do 14 damage on the one that hits.
You're fired.
But,
You're just not pulling your weight around here.
Zijak.
That's not good.
Alright. I will do a fireball.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Better one there.
Talking about
Pair of dexterity saver.
And they both fail.
Oh,
Get flat.
second one succeeds. The first one fails. So 33 for him. And 16. Okay. Anything else?
That is it.
Telglass keeps flying on down here. And he will do his bite and claw thing.
That's crippled.
Okay. 23, 13, and 13. Oh boy. So he just hits on the first one also. Still does 16 damage. And then he'll just kind of keep flying around to down there. And then it's owl.
I'll provide advantage on this guy right here for no one, I guess.
Okay. Then it is no one hanging off the side of the wall.
So after, I'm looking back, half dodging the shot best I can.
Mm-hmm.
I see a fireball drop out of the sky, distracts a giant just for a second. And I see my chance. So I push off the wall, flip over backwards, kind of like a cat twisting in the air,
Mhm.
aim for his eye.
Okay.
Calling his shot.
Seems risky business.
Hey, I mean, you can use your acrobatics for that one. For sure.
I made sure to do the back.
Right.
I make sure to
Chris
speak
Bale.
carefully here. DM's rough.
Gotta make it challenging, man. It's not Ooh, okay. That works. Roll for the attack.
He's also probably pretty close to me too, maybe at this point. Thank goodness for the
I was already thinking of the ways to screw you over on this one. I guess I can. Okay. Roll for damage.
What's this right here? Yep. That's the same as I did last time.
Another 11. So your rapier is now stuck pretty far into his eye. It's like one of those where he goes in here and kind of sticks back to the side of his skull. Pretty far back.
Like, can he move the eye at all?
Not so much.
It's like when he tries to wrecks it even more, like.
Or no one's just hanging on and swinging
Right,
around.
just-
Yeah, so right now, I mean, you're 20 feet up, hanging on right now.
No, I like backflipped up over, and I'm like on top of his head, like
Oh, okay.
this. So I'm like on top of him.
Okay.
And I just like, I just stay there, and like I'm hanging on with one hand, and I pull out my dagger, like preparing for my next turn to stick his other eye.
Okay. It is his turn. So he will grab
you.
like, just basically do this, and just
Surely
like
I
he
can
was
do
throwing rocks.
Surely I can do a dexterity save
Ah,
on that, right?
Yes. Go ahead and roll it.
You should try to crawl underneath his chin, underneath his beard, so he can't what's going on down here?
Please crit, please crit, please crit. Cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers.
18. Okay.
I could have been worse.
So he grabs you like this and just tries to throw you off, and he manages to only hit the one hand, and he still throws you off and throws you like 20 feet, but it wasn't like 100 feet. We'll call that good. So you are going to land like over there-ish.
Okay.
And you take 2d10 bludgeoning damage. Ouch. Actually, I'll just roll these here. So, 6 and 16, 22.
I got one.
Ooh! That was close. One
Oh, gosh. You yelling, Mark him! Can you come get me?
I need you.
At this point, they're actually wondering why. I mean, it's only been, what, 3 rounds? 18, 20 seconds, 30 seconds or so since the banging on the wall has stopped. And one of them actually sticks his head out the top of the tower like they crawled up to see what's going on.
But honestly, couldn't be bothered to do anything constructive.
I mean, they're not like
The
heroes or anything. Okay.
They're not the heroes of this story.
This one down here. Oops.
Who's that? If they're not the heroes, then who is?
These giants, sorry.
These giants? We're the villains.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
We're here for the party, let us do it. But we don't speak giants, so we don't know.
I speak giant.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
As do I.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
speak Aquan, and it has resulted in 0 mermaids.
A waste of time.
What a waste. I could have chose any language.
Hold it. Dwaylen does
Enough to wreck him for good.
48, 50, 60. That can't be right.
60
Sounds
damage.
good to me.
23 attacks. He hit all 3 of them. He did 25 on the first one, 23, 48,
Yeah.
28, 76.
I mean, okay, hang on.
Sends him home.
What does he have? What is
I look at his hammer
Wait.
like, what?
Okay.
extreme
I mean,
covetousness?
just a question.
Mhm.
Why is it
No, you
Dwayne's turn?
Wait.
It's not Dwaylen's turn.
Oh, no. I'm thinking backwards here.
I mean, we can.
It's the Giants' turn attacking Dwaylen.
Goodbye, Phil. Goodbye.
only gets 2 attacks, so it'll only be 48.
This guy is,
Ooh,
which is plenty.
not quite enough though. Dwaylen is hanging on by a thread.
Hang on by a prayer.
Got dipped on his hammer. If you guys.
Well, it is your inheritance.
Shut up, please.
I won't hear this.
All right, I'll be attacking.
He leaves his
that
hammer
giant.
to you.
He wrote this on a piece of paper that we found in his body.
I bequeath my hammer to one Cedric.
It's like he knew the whole time, but he didn't say.
Right.
He just wanted to enjoy some time with his son.
Here he had like terminal cancer or something. He's gonna die anyway. So it's like might as well go.
That guy's pretty serious for having some terminal cancer.
Yeah, man. Have you ever heard of Walter White? Like,
Right? No, that is true.
you get that like end of life purpose. And like,
He gets like that like rage, in another form.
I did it because I liked it.
Popcorn.
Yeah. Love some.
Your friend.
That's what you call a big gulp.
What's that brown? Oh, bug gulps, huh? What's that brown ring around it?
That's where if you drink past that, you get instant diabetes.
Uh-oh.
Looks like you bet your maker.
I'm like you there.
I'm on the danger line. It really should start flashing at this point.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Okay.
You signed that away when you gave
Um,
your credit card.
When you pulled into
When you
the
pulled in.
Burger King drive-thru.
Easy, put your blinker on. Turn right. Stepped on the.
Your life was forfeited.
You forfeited.
I said that Matthew asked what this brown line is, and I said, well, if you drink past that, you get instant diabetes.
Ooh, ouch.
It's like a warning line.
I'm pretty sure I had diabetes.
Quick drink some water.
Right?
Considering that it's like this much ice.
Fair enough.
Maybe that's where they fill
That's
the
why the
pop-up.
line's so high.
Maybe they fill the pop up to that and then fill the rest with ice.
It also might be something like that.
That actually wouldn't surprise me.
That would make sense.
Okay.
My turn. What you do?
So, I dare not do a reckless attack on him. It's for fear of my life. So I'll just do a regular greatsword attack on him.
Okay.
Let's be real, Matt. Has he ever
That's
missed
not
you,
it.
though?
Yeah, right. You might as well take that half damage from the reckless. Or that's just if you're raging, you take it.
If I'm raging, I get half. But if
Oh,
if I do reckless and he has
He has
He has
advantage.
advantage.
Right,
Okay.
but has they ever,
Okay.
have they ever missed it?
That's a good point. As in, I guess what I'm saying is,
Oh, you're saying they don't miss anyway?
yeah, that's a
For
good
real.
point.
This is true. Now, he might get a crit.
That's true.
Okay, so 12 damage. That is all
Plus
a
2.
moot point
Is he
Oh,
dead?
nice. Because he's wrecked.
because he dated. He's super wrecked.
I'm like,
Is there any
So
way?
as he just managed to throw him off, kind of hits that rapier that's still sticking in there. And that kind of knocks him off a little bit, and then you just take the great sword, the blunt side of it, and just hammer that. Well, you jump up a little bit, and you smack him.
Nice.
Drive it in all the way, and he
well,
dazed.
see, I'm kind of happy that he threw me off, because otherwise I might have fallen underneath him. Got crushed.
This is a good point. There's still time for that.
Survival.
You're lying next to him.
He's
You
not-
are
he's-
still
I'm
right
20
there.
feet away.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
I
Well,
thought
he's
they-
20
I
feet
thought they were
tall.
20
I
feet
thought you
tall.
said he's 15.
I said 15, 20, then I
Okay.
looked it up.
He
They
like my
yeah,
legs
yeah.
are like spread and his head like falls right.
And you reach forward, pull out your rapier.
Oh yeah, right.
I like it.
He falls on his face and the sword is gone. It's just gone forever.
I'm like, that's my sword.
Guys,
Cedric,
I
are up.
want to switch over to my hand.
Well, when
Well,
you said
that's
that,
too
you meant
bad.
to say.
Okay. So, do I hit that one?
With a 7?
Right.
No.
How about 23?
Yes.
So I'll do 8 damage there.
Well,
And I'll do 21.
here's the thing.
He's dead.
He's dead.
I hit him again anyway.
Never heard such
Okay,
sweeter
6 more.
words.
So you beat a dead giant.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I'm like scooting like as best I can, like up against the wall, like just trying to kind of like get to some safety because
And then
things
the
are
other one
dropping
falls.
around. Man.
They're falling like big old trees. Timber! Onto the snow and ice.
How do you kill this last one though? Like, how do you get the death blow on it?
You know, I'm only like 5 feet tall, so I'm just hacking at his knees, really. I can't do it. I guess I could, I climb up on top of the dead dog over there. Like, my first shot...
I mean, he was in pretty bad shape already, so there's a good chance he might have been down on one knee.
Yeah, he was down on a knee, and so my second shot, I climbed up a couple feet, and then I was able to come down on him and took him out.
Climbed up, uses his beard, as like a.
Well, I mean on the dog.
Oh,
I
okay.
climbed up on the wolf thing, and that gave me a couple extra feet.
You can hear me chanting over in the distance. I'm creating a safe haven. I see that some people are down to about 1 health.
Yeah. Couldn't help but notice that some of us were
Where are
holding
you
his life
standing?
by a
Where
thread.
are you creating this?
I'm going to create it just right outside. Right?
Doesn't it create around
Right
you,
there.
your person?
Yeah, I'll like jump down on it.
Oh, okay.
I'll like wrap
So
it
you
up.
can.
Nimble, like that.
Can they enter in?
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
Oh no, because we weren't inside it when he created it.
Yeah.
No, I can choose.
You can choose.
You accidentally like allow one of the giants or something.
Oh, wait.
No, it says they have to be inside.
Yeah, you could use that.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah,
is
I think
true.
they have to be inside. So, you
So
might
how
wanna
does it
yell
work
over-
though? Because it takes 10 minutes, or casting time takes 1 minute.
Hmm.
So I could maybe have them come over,
Yeah.
and then once it's
So you could yell to them maybe to come over, and then you start.
Come,
casting.
brethren.
Why are we going?
I mean,
over
I feel
there?
okay.
So-
I'm probably not
Okay.
going to go in personally. I'm going to go up to the gate and kind of pound on it.
Okay. You pound on it for maybe 3. You can, or whoever all wants to, can go over into that hut, shelter up. heal
Meisner
up a
comes
little
and
bit.
helps me over to
I was gonna say I better pick this brother up.
There's a bit of limping going on.
I want my 8 hours.
I said, Meisner, give me my sword.
I'll have my
This guy
8 hours.
fell down with it in his eye.
Basically, I just like rip the giant's head like in a 180. Like just you
I
hear
just, like,
bones
and
crunchy,
I like
snapping.
pull it out. Thanks. And it's just like it's kind of dragging on the sword. I'm pretty broken.
Or wait, when we level up, do we automatically regain all our stats?
All of a sudden,
You
my sword grows 2 feet.
No.
You
Okay.
gain,
If you know what I
you
mean.
gain, like, say you were 10 points below your maximum. You stay 10 points.
Boo!
Alright, that was bad.
Clever, honestly.
I'm starting to level up.
Okay, so Felgalos will turn back into himself, and Dwaylen will also run over into the hut here, if he may, and take a healing potion.
Does he know something we don't? I should have followed him.
I think
He
he was
doesn't
kind of
know
hurting.
anything. but
He just
you know,
was kind of hurting.
Yeah, he's hurt pretty bad. He's got 3 health left.
So,
I try to help you across.
where are you taking me?
So Marvin.
Okay.
Okay, so he takes a healing potion, and you can all do whatever it is you want to do there. You're banging on the front gate,
Yeah,
so after a little bit, you see
like the flat
the
part of my
redheaded,
head.
yeah, you see the red-headed lady
What?
poke her head
What
out from the top on the tower.
Hey, whatever happened to that other lady? Did we just leave her laying in the streets?
She done disappeared
What?
while you were fighting.
Did you get out of her vines? We tied her with a crit. Yeah.
Yeah, but
She's not getting out of that.
I mean, she can hop a little bit.
No. You know how
You
we tied
didn't tie
people
her
up?
to anybody.
We tied her feet to her hands behind her.
We tied her to herself.
And we tied her to a pole.
I don't remember that.
Pretty sure if you can check the recording, you'll find all you need.
At any rate, she's gone.
Damn it.
Mm.
That's what you rolled.
You were in charge of her.
Sorry.
That's what you rolled a perception for at one point. You were the only one.
How did I not
left on
see
that side
a
of the
tied
roll.
up person limping away with a 14?
Because you rolled low enough perception that she rolled higher than you.
Must have been looking at the ground or something.
Wait, what did she roll? Sneak?
I think stealth. I think I rolled. But yeah. Cool.
Dirty rat. When I find her, me and Cedric are going to have a word.
We'll see.
I don't think Cedric is aware that she was there.
I just
Yeah.
told him right now.
Anywho,
Hey! Yells like
red hair pokes out, sees who it is banging on the door, and goes, "Hey guys, open it up, it's them!" Hey. Whew. And she or they open the gate opens up and Duvessa, Markham, and Hudrick
Dude,
are
that's
standing
Markham.
inside.
Do Vessa.
Exactly.
Duvessa.
They're standing inside, and as you walk in, one of them, trying to find out real quick which one's which. Markham, the town sheriff.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Sure didn't take that from someone else. That.
Look at me, I'm the sheriff now.
You walk over, take his badge.
Just take it right off.
At first he kind of freaks out a little bit, but then he's like, "Well, I guess you deserve it more than I do."
No, I don't really do it. I don't want that job.
Basically, you just pick it up and just like throw it on the ground, you know, like, what a joke.
Okay, anyhow, so they basically, all three of them were like, "Oh, thank you so much.
Oh
We
man,
thought we were done for."
Algrek is kind of a hardy woman, isn't she?
Say what?
The red-headed woman. She is hardy.
Yes, that would be a good word.
Robust.
She's actually the sheriff, like a deputy, sheriff's deputy.
Okay.
But yeah, they're basically overcome with, relief
Looks to be
of
similar
being
to
saved
Breed.
from these giants.
Yeah. I bet.
You
Did they
just
say
come on in. You all the drinks you drink tonight. Just tell them Markham sent you. Markham said they're all free. They're all on me.
Meanwhile, like,
Drink all you can.
I've been like hobbling over here, and I get over there. And I'm like, "You guys got some free health potions?"
Well, we're pretty battered up in here. A lot of our townsfolk here just had rocks.
Well, you'll
falling
slowly
into their
regain
houses.
your health, Marcus.
I know, but I want it now.
We really don't have any to spare. We've pretty much given out what we have there.
If you stub your toe, you're wasted.
Yes, you better stop moving. Like a stub toe, you're out.
You're done, man.
Dear. So yeah, they don't really have any health potions to spare. A lot of townsfolk in there are kind of in pretty bad shape too, having rocks hurled in their direction.
And maybe they didn't take a good look outside and realize that.
I think they'll be okay. Is what I say to them.
You'll be fine as well. I mean, it looks like the fighting's over. You'll recover, right? Right?
We'll see what happens next time. A couple of giants show up here. Is all.
Hopefully they know better than to come here now.
Yeah, we'll send them.
Because now they know you're out of health potions. Thanks for the info.
Oh dear.
Okay. So I say, to be honest, I actually look over at Cedric and think to myself, do we really want to be in this town? We just destroyed the left-right quarter.
No one can prove it.
That's true. It was the trolls or giants that did it probably.
Yeah.
Rock damage.
Wait, you destroyed what?
The big house with all the people in it.
There was a giant ape flying around it.
It was like a.
Yeah, Cedric wasn't there.
It was
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I think he was with the Giants.
He must have been. He was a giant.
There
ape.
was ballistas on the house.
Mhm.
So I didn't see any. Just on the wall. I said on the wall. Fine.
Well, there weren't any more on the house when you looked.
What'd you do with them?
I threw them at
Destroyed
everybody.
them all.
That's right.
I picked him up and just started chucking them around.
Maybe one landed on the wall.
Miraculously.
Nope.
And it
All
fixed
right,
itself
all
when it landed.
So, I say to Cedric, let's go collect our
Inheritance.
rewards. XP.
Oh.
Ding, ding. Okay, and also as you go around and check the mountain or the giants,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to call them the mountain because they're tall, I guess.
Right.
Check the giants.
Right, this one.
Each one of them has quite a bit of gold.
Why would you bring your gold to battle?
How many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Why would you bring your gold to battle? That's what we do.
Why'd you bring your what?
Gold.
Oh.
10,000 gold pieces.
That is true. It's like,
It'd be easier to swing the sword if it didn't have all these money bags.
Yes, this is true. Okay, there's not as much gold as you found in the mansion, but there's enough that you each gather up 315 gold pieces each.
315?
15.
And there's also, just because it's a thing that's here,
Dented steel shield.
you also find these items
Mm.
if you want to pick up any.
Giant size smoke.
A coffin?
There's a giant-sized necklace made of bone, or no, wait,
Depending on what kind.
frost.
So dragon fangs, a giant
Yeah,
sized
dragon
necklace made of
fangs.
dragon fangs.
Dented steel shield, coffin or a small casket, empty wooden chest, and a giant-sized smoking pipe.
I know which one Cedric's going
So
for.
if any of you want any of those,
I want any of those. Personally.
I mean,
I grabbed the dragon fang. Wait. What did my guy have? The big guy here. Do they all have dragon fangs on each of them?
no. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only rolled 5.
Nah, I don't claim any of it. I
I'll-
just killed the dragon.
I'll grab the dented steel shield. I guess.
Mm.
No, that's a giant size,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
not one that you can use.
We can build a
These are all
What is
basically
Joe?
useful items, but you can pick them up.
What does that starfish thing mean?
If it was a storm giant, then the necklace would have been
How
made
big
of
is the giant sized smoking pipe?
like an alpine horn.
We could like turn it into. Put some of that silver weed in it.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
The whole town gets high if you just put that out in the middle of the square.
Yep.
Just burn it. Burn the whole lot.
What time is it?
We lost it.
10 o'clock
In the
in
morning?
the morning.
Alright.
So we just rage go through the night.
Well, I think it started this
We started the
morning.
morning at the house at like 8 in the morning and went straight into this. Okay.
So yeah, you can gather, like, get back to a tavern or whatever, grab a bite to eat, relax, recover, take a short rest, heal up a little bit. You could heal up with your arena regeneration.
You can tell that's my. Think I give a shit face?
It looks like you're looking directly at that fella. That gentleman right there.
I'm like,
These idiots over here.
I think you started talking, you're like,
Okay, so that's that. You want to call it there?
That's a good session. I mean,
yeah, I think.
without something else to go
that's
straight into.
Right.
Nothing.
Let's say we take a
nothing
short
quick and simple.
we
Really
should
that
take
I
a
know.
short rest, go to a tavern, maybe
Get some bandaged up.
do some eat, do some
I'm
rest.
probably not planning on going anywhere until I'm at least feeling better.
I ain't planning on going anywhere until 8 hours.
I did. Oh, you want to do a long rest?
Yes.
All right. So we spend the day at the tavern.
If you have a choice.
Well,
Are you just staying in- you're just staying in
I'm
your
staying in this hut,
restaurant?
okay?
He's not gonna leave.
I'm not moving.
He didn't even want to cast it inside the town.
You're just sitting outside the town there, not
Yep.
moving.
Well, I
Okay, well,
for RP, I rolled to see if Cedric would be attracted to Algrek, and he was. So I'm gonna invite her to the tavern.
Hasn't he been?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't drink on the job. So
We don't have to drink. We can find something else to do. Dang it! Not great. I always fail those.
I know, it's like when it matters most.
Yes! Well, he's not very smart. So, yeah, I guess we could. Yeah, I could grab a bite to eat. I'm feeling a bit hungry.
There's like
I'm hungry all the time. So I guess you go to the.
We head to the tavern
where-
for 8 hours.
I guess you can write in Cedric's journal what all happens after that.
Goodness, even more legendary than his father.
I sure fixed the dumb ones.
Maybe not as legendary as you think.
Let me tell you something about strong arm men. We're not picky. Red hair don't care.
All right. Does anybody want to know the XP total?
Yeah, give
Well,
us
over
some
10,000
XP.
each.
Over 10,000.
11 or 12,000 each?
How long we get?
5,225 each.
That's
Means we just need
decent.
Not quite there yet.
about 1,000 more.
Really? We're that close.
But yeah, definitely look at your stuff, whatever your options are for the next episode.
What is it? Level 8?
Well, we will be level 8.
Man, if I would have
Little-
been able to kill or duplicate some of those giants.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh,
Are there any
that's
chickens
too
or
bad.
goats in this town?
it's a-
There's a forge where you can go craft iron daggers.
Yes.
So, if ability score improvements, is that like what is that? Is that like these here?
Yes. No, it's the big number there.
Right.
So you can add 1 to 2 different ones, or add 2 to 1, or pick a feat. Anytime it says ability score improvement, you can do